Okay, for some reason it didn't go live. We're the first Tuesday of TOPicLESS this year. I did the
Yeah.
whole intro. We were
We did a
talking,
good
and I
intro.
realized
That was good. We had a good conversation
there's no
too.
live. Yeah,
We had a
really
good
good
conversation. I didn't even
Oh my
notice it wasn't
God.
live. But then again, I'm
I
blind.
know.
Yeah.
I looked up and I was like, how many people are watching? Oh wait, scheduled for. So yeah, 2025 on TOPicLESS is off to a fucking grand start. Having all kinds of technical difficulties. My
No,
microphone was not
hold on.
working.
It is off to a good start because we're keeping up with the norm.
Yep, in typical TOPicLESS
Typical
fashion.
topicless fashion, my friend. So yeah, the more things change, the more they stay the same.
That is correct. Well, welcome everybody to 2025, this magnificent year. And yeah, technical difficulties making me look like I haven't been doing this for almost 5 years. Holy shit.
Yeah, you probably got
Um,
a little frazzled with that, and so just forgot to hit the live button.
well, I mean, it's the I hit live, but I apparently didn't hit live again.
Twice, dude. Yeah. And I get why they do that.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah,
But
but
yeah, totally late. But yeah, can't believe it's already a week into the new year. But yeah, really sorry you guys didn't get to hear that conversation we were having. It was a really good conversation.
I mean, I was just saying how I divide things up by year in in my case. I don't care too much about a new year. I'm not that kind of person. There's plenty who do. That's fine if you are. I'm not.
Right.
But when it comes to my files on my computer, like art project, like stuff that I do, I go by year. So I just had to make a new folder. That's all. But like stuff like Frog and like there are some things that have their own folder, but typically stuff is just divided by year. That way I can go back and it actually is cool because you can see a progression. So
yeah. Feline heard it. Well, she at least heard my half of the conversation.
She heard yours.
Yeah, because she's right out there. She heard my half of the
And
conversation.
happy early birthday, Feline. Happy 32nd birthday.
That's right. Tomorrow we will be celebrating good times.
Yep. 32.
Yeah, tomorrow is my favorite person's birthday.
Haldir's birthday tomorrow also?
We were celebrating on the Happy Hour Hangout earlier today. So it was a good time. It was a good time. I had fun. We had some delicious tacos for dinner. She made some
we had
turkey
chicken spaghetti.
tacos.
We had chicken spaghetti.
Nice.
Pretty scrumptious.
Go ahead and say hi to the chat since we're already off to a late start. What's up, Maromi? He says hi, everyone. Welcome. What up, Haldir? Good to see ya.
There he is.
Screaming Raven, what's up, Omen? Good to see ya, man. Thank you so much for being here. And I just got a message from him on Facebook. He's got the Poison Elves comics for me. So
nice. That's really
excited
cool
about those. Yeah, man, I appreciate that. Hail Rex, good to see you, man.
Rex, are you actually going to click the link this time?
I mean, that's what he said in Twitter. So we'll see.
He knows how to work Twitter. I'm surprised.
Apparently, Skull gorgeous.
Hello.
Thank you for a delicious dinner, and I'm looking forward to celebrating with you tomorrow.
Oh.
Had fun on the show earlier today. It was just a hangout, so it was good times.
Yeah, nice. Nice to hang out.
Says cilantro, Jason.
Skulls.
The Guapo says late. Yes, we were definitely late. I'm fighting with my microphone. These the new microphone system, wireless microphone system, was working just fine earlier on Feline's channel, and for some reason, just decided it wasn't going to work just now. So
and I would like for them to go back.
My mic's okay.
I would like for them to go back to every topicless episode and find one where we're on time. So, my friend, I do tell you, we are actually on time if we're late.
Right.
So, joke's on you.
That's that's just how we roll around here, apparently. Yeah. This is par for the course. So, here we go. Let's see. Rex wishing Feline a happy early birthday. And we're going to have fun tomorrow. Let's see. Scrolling. Revsvagram? Revsvergram? Revs, thank you. Revsvergram. Thank you for being here and hang out with us. I'm sure I just butchered your name horribly, but hopefully it gave you a chuckle. Raven says, here we are. Hello, my friends. Hope our New Year's been good to you thus far. It has indeed. I am up in South Carolina visiting my favorite person, Flying Feline, my lady love. And yeah, we've had a great time. Celebrated the new year with Mr. and Mrs. Good Stuff. They came down to visit, hang out, and yeah, we polished off some liquor that night. Let me tell you.
Nice. And I would like to say thank you. And every day is a living torturous nightmare. So, all right.
Well, I'm happy for you, I guess.
Yeah.
Trust me,
Usually,
speaking
it's
to
the
the
norm. It's the norm. What can you do?
Right. I don't know. Enjoy every day and be thankful for every day spent above ground's a good one. Yeah,
maybe. I don't know what happens afterwards.
Yeah. Let's see. Speaking of the choir, when it comes to technical difficulties, yeah, today was a special occasion for the technical difficulties. They were out in force. Yo, what's up, Chris Fisk? Oops, wrong account. Hey, everyone. Revs were great. Okay. Yeah, I totally butchered your other name. This one I can actually read. Thanks for being here, Chris. Good to see you, man.
Christ Fisk.
Yeah, totally. That's how you say that. What's up, some person? Welcome. Let's see. Hey, what's up, Anthony? What's up, man? Long time no see.
Anthony, good to see you.
Long time no see, man. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Hope the new year's treating you well, sir. No problem if I'm able to help a PE fan out. I'll do what I can. Man, I appreciate that. Thank you so much. You're gonna have to send a return address so I can send you something special in return.
Poison Elves fan. I thought he meant physical education.
No, Poison Elves.
No.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
PE.
Yeah.
Yep. So if you're on time, you were late more than you were late. That's right.
Yes.
That's how that works. Let's see. Did good stuff flash you, Luke? No, I don't think so. Not that I remember, anyway. We did have some cigars though. Some cigars that sent me a while ago. They were really good too. Yeah. Sushi at 5 p.m. tomorrow. That's right. Tomorrow's gonna be good.
Is that live or is that the name of the stream?
No. We'll probably go grab some sushi at 5
sushi
tomorrow.
At 5. Oh,
yeah, gonna go get some sushi at 5 tomorrow.
Live stream. Get those watch hours.
Yeah. Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah. No, I probably just keep that just us. You know,
get those watch hours.
I appreciate you guys, but you know, it's there's some things that are just for me and Feline. Like getting
this is the internet. Everything is out in the open, in public. There's nothing personal. Nothing's ever personal.
Everybody
private.
Way overshares.
No. They don't share enough, in my opinion. I want to know the consistency. I want to know how many nuts are in it.
No.
I want to know if you had broccoli. I want to know what's in there, my friend. Spill it.
Blech. No. I don't want to know any of that. Feel free to keep some of... Feel free to keep some of your information to yourself. It's fine.
Speaking of texture, I got a couple of comics I'm going to show off that I got in the mail.
For it.
This one I know you have. I don't know if you have this one though. I didn't have this one. But so I got Lethal Protector. I got the newsstand.
Oh yeah, the newsstand. That's how I got my my copy of it. As a matter of fact.
Is that how you got it? Nice. This one newsstand. I'm bummed because there's a little dent in the bottom corner. I have to take it out for you to see it. So I was a little bummed that there's a little dent down there. But I paid what it's worth. I'm not. I was like, oh, maybe I could flip it, but I could if I really wanted to. Like at these are dope. I pick these up whenever I can see them or find them anyway. And they were on the auction. I'm like, I hope I win. I got them at a great price, so I got this one.
Oh, yeah, dude.
I had that one. And then
Punisher War Journal. Yeah. You got both of them. Excellent.
And that one's the newsstand as well. So
nice.
Yeah, dude, I love this cover. This cover's so dope. It's one of my favorites. One of my favorite covers. It's so good.
Oh, hell yeah, dude. That 2-issue arc there is so much fun.
These are dope. So I was like, they were that a great, like, it was a bidding auction. So I was like, man, I hope people don't bid any higher. And they did. It came with like 3 other books, but I paid a great deal for those 2 let alone. So I was like, yeah, I got them.
Right.
Usually they go for like double what I. Yeah. So I got those.
Yeah, those are a couple of great books.
Yeah.
Yeah, this Thursday we're gonna go check out. There's a little comic shop over in like a Mill Mall type thing nearby here. and we're gonna go by and see what the little comic shop is
I
like.
like those little shops. Usually they have the obscure titles and the old indie stuff that most people don't really get too often or stuff like that. Like the one that's why I like the one at the mall here that I frequent all the time. The owner actually likes that kind of stuff. So like he'll get in like Too Much Coffee Man or Milk and Cheese, and he'll be like, I know you like these and stuff like that. So, and he'll show me the obscure things that are even like way too expensive for me to buy. I'm like, dude, that's so cool. But yeah, he likes that stuff. And then the manager, he knows more about the more current stuff and like, you know, from 90s on up. And the owner knows from this, like the indie stuff plus like, you know, 1940 to like pretty much the 80s. So they have their bases covered. But I get some great items because of it. Great deals too.
That's awesome, man.
Yeah.
I like supporting smaller independent shops. You know, there's especially like as you get more into like Central Florida and stuff like that, there's a lot of like chain comic shops like Coliseum Comics. And I mean, you know, if that's where you got to get your comics, that's fine. But I would much rather support a smaller, you know, independent comic shop that's, you know, on their own, not beholden to a giant corporation.
And that's the good thing about the smaller ones. Sometimes they have good prices also, but like you're supporting a smaller shop. Like, but if I'm searching for a specific variant, I'll go to like Midtown Comics or something like that, or my comic shop, and I'll see if they have it. You know, it's just
online.
because it's that specific item that you know that's a little rarer. Like I'm not expecting my shop to order 150 copies of a book, so you know, but those bigger places will, like, so they'll have the variant that I might want, which isn't very often, but
yeah. What's up, Homer Glitch? He says, what's your email, Jason? I'll send you pics. There you go. Text your pics in your email. You asked for it.
Stuff I can feel.
That's right. Anthony says, trust me, even a slight comment about your personal life can be major news, apparently.
I don't know what he's talking about.
That's because the internet needs a hobby.
No idea what he's talking about right
Screaming Raven, Lethal Protector, nice. Small dent aside, it's a great find. Punisher as well, yeah, man.
Yeah,
I do my Lethal Protector in the grocery store back when they still sold magazines
that's cool.
and comics.
Yeah, my brother got his at the comic shop, so it's a direct edition. But like I already had one, but I'm like, I don't have a newsstand one, so that's why I picked it up. So yeah, I got a great deal.
I was a kid going to the grocery store with my parents, and whenever check out the comic shop section or the little comic section in the magazines, and they had Venom Lethal Protector and all of its, you know, red foil, holofoil glory, and it was like, oh sweet, and I ended up getting that entire series because of that. I'm not sure if all of them are newsstand, but I believe that most of them are.
Well, that's the good thing about it is like they're not insanely priced. Like you can still pick up a copy of #1 in like a decent enough condition for like $20.
Yeah.
So which is shocking a little bit because it's Venom's first series.
His first solo series.
His first solo series. So it's pretty good that you can get them for as low of a price as what they are.
It was a landmark thing back in the day. You know, not
and it's
too
got
often
a nice shiny cover.
It does, and you know, kick-ass Mark Bagley art. I always enjoyed the way he drew Venom.
Well, the other thing is, if you do want a pristine copy, though, you would got to get two because that foil, if you open it, it's more than likely going to dent.
Yeah, that spine is going to crease. Yep.
It's going to dent. That foil was very easy to dent for some strange reason.
Yeah. Unfortunately. Yeah. And yes, those were Jim Lee covers. Jim Lee interiors too.
Jim Lee
versus Wolverine was like their first throwdown. Anthony says the trade of the collection of those two was one of my favorite books as a kid. Yeah, I still have mine. That was actually what introduced me to those two issues, and then I went and found them as single issues later.
Yeah, no.
What's up, Ink Spots? How you doing, man? It's either Ink Spots or the Ghost of Ink Spots. One of the two.
He came back to life. He started coloring Frog G again, so he's back to life.
Nice. Yeah. The what was it? It was Amazing Spider-Man something like in 232 or something like that, where it was Spider-Man and Venom on the cover. And Marvel was doing like the holofoil covers. You know, you had Spider-Man and Venom like, you know, squaring off on the cover, and it was like kind of like a gold holofoil with webs.
Yeah, I know.
And then like the next month, the Venom Lethal Protector came out.
Yeah, I know which one you're talking about. I'm sure I have it.
I was collecting Amazing Spider-Man at the time, so it was really cool to see. You know, it was kind of a continuation of that series.
Yeah, and I always forget the guy's name. That you can actually attribute a lot of what Jim Lee's style is because of Carl Potts.
Oh yeah,
he does the layouts in these books, in these beginning Punisher war journals, and Jim Lee did the finishes. So he had a great structure to go from, and I think that
Carl
helped
Potts was great, man.
Develop and hone Jim Lee's style. So you know you have obviously Jim Lee finishes. So they're both drawn by Jim, but layouts by Carl Potts. But a lot of people forget that like Jim Lee didn't actually fully draw all, like they associate it with him, and granted because he's the more commercialized name. But Carl Potts.
Well, he also did the finishes. He made it all fancy. You know, he prettied it up.
But he, like I say, Potts is a good reason for why Jim Lee is actually the way he draws today. So.
Yeah, him and John Byrne, you know, that's kind of where Jim Lee got a lot of his style from.
Yeah, well, and Scott Williams too.
Yeah, well, I mean, Scott Williams makes Jim Lee look good. You know.
Yeah, Scott Williams is Jim Lee. It's like Shelby Robertson is Rob Liefeld.
Yeah, totally, exactly like that. Please listen to the Wise Feline, and remember to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you, baby. Quantum Age Comics. Happy New Year from Hex Allen. Well, what's up, Hex? Happy New Year.
Is Quantum hanging out with Hex?
I have no idea. Is
Happy New Year, Quantum and Hex.
Quantum?
What? No, that's not. No, it says Quantum. Why would it say Quantum if it's Hex? It doesn't make any sense to me.
Well, Quantum Age Comics, let Hex Allen know that we miss him, and we ain't seen him in a long fucking time.
I miss his Musk.
We miss you, dude.
I miss your Musk. I miss your son.
See. Yo, Hex, Happy New Year, pal. Hey, see, there we go. See, Happy New Year, Hex. Yeah, we miss you, bro. Hope you're doing well, brother. Happy New Year to you. Scrolling. We got a Mike McMahon. What's up, brother? How you? Good to see you, sir. Hope you're having a good and fine New Year with the family. Let's see, scrolling. Mike got the Lethal Protector 1 cover shirt for Christmas. That's a great shirt.
Oh, that's a cool.
I have that one as well. I've always enjoyed the way Mark Bagley drew Venom. I always liked the way he drew Spider-Man as well. It kind of got that muscular but lanky. In Amazing Spider-Man back then, as he got to like I guess it was Ultimate Spider-Man, I didn't enjoy it quite as much.
I think he sometimes made him a little too lanky. Like, it's still good. It's right. Spider-Man should be lanky. Right. But, like, I think he could have thickened up just a little bit. But he still, I liked his Venom also, especially because he didn't do the stupid, like, tongue crap. Like, he didn't overdo it. I mean,
he would have the tongue out there, but it wouldn't be quite as
he didn't overdo it. Yeah. So, and I hate that. I mean, I'll sometimes put it in because I know the fans like it. Right. But I'm not a fan of it.
I like the tongue, but I what I don't like is like the really distended jaw. And
really, I like that.
Well, see, the way I look at Venom is the more like sane Brock is feeling, like the more coherent his thoughts are, the more put together Venom looks, right? And the more he loses his mind, like Venom the Madness. I don't know if you ever read that long ago. Like, he kind of lost his shit, and he had all these heads sprouting all over the place. And
I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
So the more crazy Brock gets, the more out there Venom looks. The more distended the jaw is. The more like bestial he kind of looks. Okay. So at least that's the way I've always interpreted Venom. But my favorite versions of Venom are like the early, Todd McFarlane. And then Bagley, and some of the Eric Larson stuff as well. Eric Larson's actually the one that introduced the whole tongue thing.
Because he thought Todd drew it with him. Yeah,
right.
That's how he thought Todd drew. He was going off of memory.
Yeah. When really it was just the teeth.
It was the teeth.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I mean obviously Todd's is the best mainly because it's a big hulking dude. It just happens to have a menacing jaw, like mouth, like he's got the teeth. Other than that, it's a normal looking muscular person. Like so, it fit really well. And over the years they kind of just played with Venom, and that's fine. You know.
And that's why Bagley was always my favorite, kind of like my favorite version of Venom, because he looked like a bulked up, big, athletic, dude, but he wasn't, it wasn't a tank.
Yeah.
When they make him just like this, like he's a Hulk or something like that, then I'm a little, I don't like that.
Yeah, that's why I liked Spider-Man Reign 2, because Carrie Andrews drew him in Spider-Man Reign 2, and it looks like Todd's version.
Nice.
So yeah, it was really cool the way he did it. He paid a good tribute to it. So yeah,
I'll have to find that. I haven't read that yet.
I
like Carrie Andrews. He's great, man.
You can
He's
find
got
no problem.
Such a versatility of style. It's unreal.
Yeah, I like his Todd style the most, mainly because it looks like Todd. It's like, dude, draw like that all the time, dude.
He does Todd, better than anybody else other than Todd.
Yeah. I mean, he really does. Who I really like. Oh, I'm blanking on his name now. Rob Brown, I think. Rob E. Brown. He did Marvel's Over the Edge.
Oh, okay.
He had a McFarlane style back then, and I'm like, quote unquote friends with him on Facebook, so I'll see him post stuff every now and then. I'm like, oh, I remember that dude. I'm like, I like that drawing. I don't even know if he still draws stuff, or if he draws it in that style anymore.
Right.
I don't know, but
I recognize that name.
Yeah.
Mike McMahon says Thunderbolts was his favorite Bagley era. Yeah, Thunderbolts was great stuff, man, when it first came out.
Picked up Thunderbolts.
The end of that first issue, when nobody was expecting it, just like the twist at the end, it was great.
What's
I remember,
the twist at the end?
They're all villains. For a spoiler alert for a God.
Well, you got the movie coming out. Everybody knows they're villains.
Yeah, exactly. Thank you for dropping the link for Mercenary Guild, Flying Feline.
Thank you, Feline.
So, just finished the first 24 pages of the first issue. So the first issue for Mercenary Guild is done. Here's the cover right here. You still got time to hit this link that Feline has so graciously dropped in the chat for you, and you'll get this exclusive Nicole the Elven Sorcerer's trading card. We're going to be launching on the 30th. Of this month.
You have a launch date. Oh,
and
nice.
We finally have a launch date. Yep. So we're launching the 30th of this month.
Congrats.
Right before MegaCon. So yeah.
What platform?
I believe we're doing Fund My Comic and Kickstarter, maybe Indiegogo.
Oh, all at the same time.
All apparently. I mean, I'm not in charge of this.
No, I know. I just didn't know if you knew which one they were.
They haven't confirmed with me yet, but this is the talk that they were having.
Well, because you should know if you're advertising it, like if you're out there promoting it in some way, some fashion, you should have you should have the knowledge. Like you should be informed, I should say.
Right.
Yeah.
They haven't told me which platform they're launching on first, or if we're just doing them all at once. I know they want to do Fund My Comic, and I know they want to do Kickstarter. So
smart.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see what,
honestly,
what goes on.
Kickstarter is the one that would be the main one, in my opinion.
Well, I mean, Indiegogo has been on the decline the last couple of years, in my opinion.
I don't know how they're doing things over there or what's going on. Because I even got an email, and I thought this was actually kind of cool. Because I have the mailing list for Frog. But obviously, it's not like I'm sending out emails. And so I did get an email from Indiegogo's team asking, hey, what's what's going on with your project? How far along are you? Like, they're kind of interested in where it's at.
Oh, so they're actually doing what a platform should do.
Yes. So I was like, that's kind of cool. I didn't reply yet. And that was a while ago. I should reply. But anyway, I don't know why they're doing what they're doing, and they have done shady stuff. I'm not trying to defend Indiegogo. I'm saying I'm hoping they're back. They're just trying to revamp and reboot their team, maybe.
I'm hoping that they fixed whatever algorithm problem they were having. So
yeah. It would be nice. Granted, or they could still be up to old shenanigans, and I was just caught in a glitch. I don't know.
Who knows? But speaking of Frog G, the Cerberus key, you can sign up here at the other link. That Feline just dropping the links for everybody, making sure everybody can get these awesome books. Thank you, appreciate it.
Yeah, I'm on page 17 right now. So
nice.
So almost halfway through book 2. So
That's
it's
coming
coming along.
man.
Yeah, I'm trying to crank out 3 pages a week. So I'm trying. If I could get, if 2 would be, obviously what I want, but I'm trying to do 3. Last week I think I did 3 or 4 or 3.5. But yeah, I'm trying, because we want this to come out sooner than later. With Ink Spots' surgery coming up in February, like, I don't want him to color too much stuff, mainly because I don't want him to have to recolor anything. So, because who knows how his eyes, he might look back at it and he might think, oh wow, that looks like crap, I got to change stuff. So
right,
he's a little further behind. I even told him, dude, I'd rather you just whatever, I don't care, take your time. But he has that in February though. He has it next month for his surgery, so that's why it may not be till like April that we launch if we get things moving quick enough. So yeah, but sooner the better.
Yeah, well, I mean, you're kicking out the jams, man. You're pushing forward. That's awesome.
Well, we're not launching until it's like 90 to 100% done. So
yeah. Again, that's why we waited until we were done with the first stage with Mercenary before we launched. So here we are. What's up, K-pop? Welcome. Thanks for coming to hang out with us.
Yeah, I hope you're doing well, K-pop. Good to see you.
And we got an Angela Curry. Evening, Angela. Welcome. Let's see. Chris is saying, yeah, I got an email from Indiegogo after I created my pre-launch page for Infinitale Chronicles 2. Infinitale Chronicles 2.
Yeah. So who knows? Maybe they redid their
I hope
staff.
they're cleaning up their act, man. They should. Yeah. They've been fucking around.
It's a crowdfunding platform. I don't care what you have to crowdfund. Like, they need to research. I can understand them putting a little bit of a foot down, being like, look, in demand for so long, and if you don't fulfill, we cut it. I get them kind of putting a foot down, because it's not, it isn't just comics that end up being late. There's a lot of projects. Luke doesn't even have some projects.
There is still a tech tech project. It was a hybrid drive. It was supposed to be 2 terabytes. Supposed to be able to plug it into USB-C, and it was a hub as well. I still haven't gotten it. That was like fucking 3-4 years ago.
Yeah, so them putting their foot down on stuff that hasn't started, I can understand being like, well, I'm starting fulfillment, like I'm just in the middle of it. That's, I can see them being like, well, that's fine.
Right.
But if you haven't done anything, you haven't done jack, and you're like, years late, or 5-6 years late, they kind of should put their boot down. I do believe in that. Like, that's ridiculous. No campaign out there, comic, tech, clothing, I don't care what it is. No campaign should be like 5 years late. It just shouldn't. So,
I agree,
2
man.
years late, 3 years late, whatever late.
What's up, Bancroft? Lads and ladies, he says. Welcome, sir. Good to see you.
The good Australian.
The good Australian, exactly. Yeah. We like this Aussie.
We like
Thanks
that
for coming
one.
to hang out, man.
Yeah.
Hit the like button, says the Feline. Thank you, darling. Yeah. Scrolling. Right.
Yeah,
it looks like I am caught up.
Are you caught up? Oh, nice.
I am caught up. Thank you guys. Thank you guys all for being here and kicking off the new year, TOPicLESS style.
It's a new year?
It is the new year.
What?
Yeah, I know, right? Crazy.
I don't know. I wake up, I go to work, I come home, I draw. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah.
I don't care. Dates are just man-made obstacles that get in my way.
Time is an illusion.
It's an illusion.
Except when I've got commissions to finish.
Yeah.
Then it's a deadline, and
that's different. That's totally different. Then time is definitely linear. Without a doubt, without question. At that point,
absolutely. Yeah, I'm actually finishing up a couple of commissions for Seth that I'll be working on tonight, and I gotta send those out tomorrow. Let's see. Before I came up here, I finished a commission for Dojo. Let's see. I don't know. Do I have this on my computer here?
The Cooner.
Let me see. I think I'll probably have to send this to my drive and then bring it up on the computer. I'm really happy with the way it turned out. He wanted a sketch cover commission of one of his characters, Sparrow. So, yeah. And I kind of did a mock sketch cover.
You made fun of it? That's not nice.
What? No. It's not what I meant by that. It was a mock-up of a sketch cover. He didn't have like a sketch cover on a comic, so I did a piece of Bristol board, and he sent me the logos, so I put those on the thing, and then I created a cover. Based on that. Did it like I would a sketch cover.
I have a friend. I mean, it's on sketch covers, but he does burning on like something, and he puts it onto the sketch cover. So,
oh wow,
okay. Yeah, he goes by Legal Burning on Instagram. Go follow him, everybody. Really good stuff. He does homages, so or effects, like an homage effects, whatever you want to call it. But he replicates the cover, and so like Spawn #1 or whatever, and he'll do it cool. and he'll do it in wood burning. So it's really dope. He's really good. Yeah, Legal Burning. Awesome.
All right, so here is
nice.
the final. Yeah, this is this is Sparrow. I did this for Dojo. This is his character, the Sparrow. He's got the female version that shows up on some of his covers, and then this is the male version.
Don't assume genders, my friend. All right, this is a new year.
He told me that this is the male version.
How dare you? You don't know. Just because he said that doesn't mean they identify with that. Okay, don't do that. No, it's good.
I mean, thanks, man. I'm really happy with the way it turned out, and yeah. So that's a piece that I finished right before I headed up here, and I gotta do some marker work on these other commissions for Token Man.
Came out dope.
Thanks, man. I really appreciate that.
Yeah, I remember this one.
Yeah. I was working on it the last couple of one of the TOPicLESSes before I headed up here.
Right.
I think the last
Christmas
one I
Eve.
hosted. Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
I think I was working on this one, finishing it up. So yeah, I'm very happy with the way it turned out. Buildings, buildings are fun.
Sure. Whatever you say.
Right. I've noticed that that you kind of avoid the buildings.
Yes and no. I only avoid them because they're not in Frog.
Thank you.
I have buildings in Absolute. Like I have buildings in Absolute, so it's not like I avoid them. It's just Frog G is in a swamp, and he travels to a underworld abyss. Like there's no buildings, so. But they're not. To me, they're not the most. They can get interesting. I wouldn't call them fun. Now, Bancroft, I don't know if he calls them fun, but they can be interesting with like, what kind of detail can I put in here? What can I put something in the window? Like an Absolute one, I have in the far background. You'd have to scan it and zoom in, but I have people walking like an Egyptian in the. So you can have fun with it, I have another lady like doing laundry and putting stuff out the window and stuff. So you can have a good time with buildings and doing stuff like that, or at cracks or graffiti. So, but generally, they're pretty boring.
They can be. Sometimes you got to jazz them up to make the backgrounds a little more interesting.
Todd McFarlane told me, me, not Shelby. Todd McFarlane told me that when you're drawing like lights out in the building, draw them in the like if you have a light out in the top, the executives leave early. That's what Todd told me. So that's why their lights are always off in skyscrapers, because they leave early from work, whereas the grunts stay, so their lights are always on. See,
right.
Todd McFarlane told me that, not Shelby. I don't care what he tells anybody. That's what he said.
Good to know. Yeah, thank you, baby, for dropping the link to my website if you want to get some merch. Yeah. Like this hat that I'm wearing here. Hats, shirts, shoes, ball sack covers, all the needed stuff, the quintessential stuff. It doesn't matter when a deadline is. Got to do it now. Exactly. What's up, Edwin? Good to see you, man. Thank you for being here, man.
He's doing a white leopard, another white leopard that Shelby has a variant for. It looks pretty dope.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Paulus Arts. Oh, hello. Hello, Paulus. Welcome.
Hello.
Hey, speaking of Slebby, what's up, Slebby? Good to see you, man. Legal butter churning, huh? Yeah.
American Discord. Everybody. Red Winter 2. You can get it on AmericanDiscord.com on his big so go get it. Pre-order it, everybody. I think he said February is whenever they'll ship out. So get yours today.
Do it now.
Yeah. I got
do not wait. Do it now.
I got mine now. I'm negative in my bank account. Thanks, Shelby.
Yep, all your fault, Shelby. All your fault.
It is. How dare you?
Bancroft loves buildings.
Yeah,
I mean,
shocked.
it shows. It shows. You know, you read the Lucent and you can tell.
Really good at them. Really
amazing buildings, man.
Yeah.
Holy shit. Shelby says, Jason drew me as a lady doing my laundry. That's how he sees you, clearly.
He's got the long hair. It looks like a woman to me. With all the weight that he's gained, I know he lost some weight, but he's still, got the boobs. So,
yeah. Jesus. Bancroft says you can have people calculating in the windows. See, there you go. Adding texture and detail and fun to the windows.
Yeah. You can have you can have people banging.
Angela Curry is apparently doing her laundry right now.
Wait, is Shelby Angela Curry doing laundry in the window? Is Shelby Angela Curry?
Apparently.
I think we just came on to something. I think we just figured something out.
The Rescuers. Good movie, The Rescuer. That's right, The Rescuers. I don't know if you've ever seen that. There's a freeze frame, and they literally put like a shot of a naked woman getting changed in the window of one of the.
You gotta go back and watch The Rescuers again.
Right, the original one, not the second one. Yeah. Shelby says Jason's stealing my actual stories.
No. Todd told me that.
Mm-hmm.
Todd, he did. He said, "Hey, bud. Executives leave early, bud."
Things that make you go,
No, I did. I'm friends. Yeah, he told me. Todd told me.
Tell us about the time you froze your farts, Jason.
No, I was Shelby. I have
ball sack covers. I'll take 2. That's right. Ball sack covers. You say awesome. Big ball sack covers. That is correct. Feline knows. She knows. She's she's very familiar with the website. Overdraft for Red Winter 2. There you go. There's the new hashtag. Triple XL ball sack covers. That is correct. I mean, hey, you gotta. It's cold out right now. You gotta stay warm.
It is. I think it's 18 degrees. Let's see.
Burr. Holy shit.
Yeah.
I think we're around like 31 here.
I lied. I was off by 10 degrees. It's 27. It's not too bad when if the wind doesn't pick up, you're fine, but you're wearing just a hoodie. Don't worry about it.
Right. Some person trying to cause trouble here by dropping a link to Frog G2, the Cerberus by Shelby Robertson. Mm-hmm.
No. There's no Shelby Robertson involved in Frog G2 at all. There's no variant cover. There's no card. There's no sketch tier. There's Shelby Robertson. Nothing. His grubby hands are not on that campaign anywhere. You can't get. You want Shelby Robertson, you get Red Winter 2. You want Jason Bascom ink spots, you get Frog G2.
That's right.
Glad
we cleared that up.
Or Carl Stefan. There's only one S on that campaign, and that's Carl Stefan, not ink spots.
Chubb, love that dude. He's great.
Chubb.
Yeah. Mary Boy's all stitched up. He's been posting progress shots of that. It's gonna be so much fun.
Dude, he's so good. It's ridiculous.
Yeah. It's almost obscene how good he is. Link is in the description for all stitched up.
Yeah.
What's up, Citizen Ronan? Welcome.
Ronan. Get your aspartame, Ronan. Yeah, that's why we picked Chubbs, though. He's insanely talented, and not too many people really have a variant by Carl. So, yeah.
It's a good call. It's a good fit. You know, his stuff is like quintessential indie comics.
Yeah, we didn't want your dime a dozen Shelby Robertson cover, so I guess everywhere.
That's right. Everybody's got a Shelby.
Everybody's got a Shelby.
Yeah.
Taints everything.
Just rude. Just rude.
Hey.
All right.
You knew what this was.
I did. Of course.
You did.
Wait. We're on my channel. I have that, actually.
Mm-hmm.
Where is it?
You knew what this was.
That's right.
That's right.
You all knew what this was. And thank you for showing up anyway.
Yeah, hit the buttons.
That's right. Hit the buttons, the like, buttons. Share, subscribe. Let me go ahead and send out the linkers here.
Yeah, make sure you send it to Rex. Make sure you send it to Rex Christensen. That's it. It's the only person. Don't send it anywhere else. Mm-hmm. So he can just not click it all night. He'll be like, I don't know what happened. I don't know what these digital little blinky things are. And it'll be like, Rex, you're showing up on Tokame stream just fine, or Omer glitches, but whatever, dude. We get it. You're not. We get that we're not cool enough for Devil Flyer.
Right. We're just not quite cool enough for.
We don't have a Dillard variant. Sorry, Rex.
Just brutal. Just brutal.
Hey, he knows what he did. He knows what he did. Showing off comic books on his channel. That's what we do.
How dare you?
That's what we do here. I could show off some more while you're doing that. You don't have to make me big. I could show off. Yeah, I got some variants that the guy tossed in, so it's pretty dope. Pretty dope variant.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah.
These are like $30 each, and he just gave them to me. I'm like, that's nice of you.
Wow.
And then a Linneo Francis Linneo Francis. Okay, there we go.
I like
yeah, I like
his Wolverine stuff is some of my favorite. He did a run with Warren Ellis called Not Dead Yet, and it was just fucking great.
I forgot to show this when I got it in.
What's up, Pink?
What's up, Pink?
Ooh, nice.
Yeah, dude.
That book is beautiful, man.
So good. So good. Zade, Z-A-D-E Studios, Jeremy, great dude, great artist. Hopefully he does a second chance, or you can get on his website or something. But they're doing a video game that looks crazy.
Oh, yeah.
So, yeah, dude, everybody go subscribe to Zade Studios, Z-A-D-E. If Ahmad could put that in the chat, I'd appreciate that, because he's a really cool cat. And this book is gorgeous. So, yeah.
Yo, J-Bod, what's cracking, homie?
J-Bod.
Welcome. Let's see. And we got an Art of Roy. Happy New Year, man. Good to see you, Roy. Hope you're doing well. See, Shelby says ink spots will be coloring my Frog G variant.
No. It's like living with a six.
I got the flats done already, Shelby.
No, don't encourage him.
Bancroft says, I don't got no Shelby. Yeah. Well, maybe you need to fix that.
All you got to do is just ask him. You don't even have to do that. He'll just randomly do it.
Just insert himself as as a cover artist on on your book. Yeah. Omer Glitch says, is there a Shelby Frog G homage cover variant of ASM 300?
Don't you?
I hear everyone wants that one.
You people are terrible.
Citizen Ronan says, Jason's badge is a little sandy tonight. Ouch. Sounds painful.
My name is Jason, not Sandy.
That's right. Yep. Downcast 4 Shelby cover on Fund My Comic. Get it. That's awesome. Yeah. Clint's great. I like Clint. I really enjoyed his Dracula book that he did with Donald. It was really nice take on Dracula. And,
Clint Kalinske.
Clint Stoker.
One of his favorites.
No. Clint Stoker.
Variant cover. Drawn by Travis Sherrist.
He did a homage to every artist that exists.
Yes.
Listen, it's artist Clint Kalinske that is really making the small artists like Clint Kalinske is like really making people not back the bigger guys. They're the problem. We all know it. It's the Clint.
Don't you miss hosting?
I don't even know what's going on anymore. Art of Roy Mercenary Guild is going live on the 30th of this year. Or this month. This year. Yes. Well, technically it's the 30th of this year. It's it's the first month of the year. But yeah, 30th of January we're launching. I believe we're launching on Fund My Comic and Kickstarter. I got to confirm with the publisher. He's currently in Colombia with his wife for the new year. They're coming back. Yeah. So yeah, we're gonna be going down to MegaCon in February to promote the book.
Soon you'll be like the rest of us, making comics without a permit, contributing to the lack of sales of John Malin's books. It's
disapprove.
All your fault. All your fault.
I disavow Luke's problematic ways.
No permit.
I am so problematic.
Unpermitted indie comic manufacturers.
I am the problem.
You know,
unpermitted.
Right. What's up, Anthony?
What's
Long
up?
time no
Happy
see,
New
man.
Year.
Happy New Year.
Yeah, brother.
Welcome. How you been?
I'm doing all right. Can't complain.
Well, that's good.
I mean, a little bit. It's
I was gonna say you could complain.
Anthony has been contributing to the lack of sales of Cyberfrog 3.
Jeez.
Small creators like Anthony have made people stop buying Graveyard Frog 3.
Jeez.
Art of Roy, Brian's wife is from Colombia. They went to go visit her family for the holidays.
Brutal.
Yeah. Blame the little guys that sell less than 500 books. They're tipping the scales. Hey, man. You know, gotta watch out for them little guys. You know, they'll upend you.
You started it.
It's
Hey, you made it,
of
Rex.
quality.
What's up, man?
How did you
what's
find
up?
this place, Rex?
It was not easy in the snow.
We sent it to the Ethiopian Discord. That's where the link is. We sent it to the Aborigine Discord
Jeez.
at jamesbrown.com.
Jeez.
I see you're in rare form tonight.
No, he's in ink form tonight.
I'm being good. Good.
Being good.
Being good.
Only stirring the shit a little bit.
Oh, I'll steer it a lot now.
Right.
No lies detected.
Yeah, that scuba dude from Downcast looks rad. Yeah. Downcast is a good book, man. It's worth checking out. Let's see, Jason, you going to be in the auction? Ask some person.
Nope. Negatory.
Okay, there you go.
Jason will not be begging this time around.
Nope.
Please, I'll add 76 comics, 16 drawings, and a ball sack stamp on this for $5.
Right.
Do I have a bid? Do I have a bid? No bid. Okay.
Bancroft says my wife considers me an above-average size creator.
Oh, jeez.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my!
They didn't say anything about those. So you're okay.
Down and
Art of Roy, right over my head.
What's up, Roy?
So is it your birthday nearly, or is it Feline's?
Tomorrow is Feline's birthday, and we are going to be celebrating and having a good
Okay,
time.
that's what I thought.
And going to grab sushi at 5.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, happy birthday,
Ooh,
Feline.
sushi.
Yep. It's going to be a
Happy
good
early
time. I mean, I planned this trip so I could be up here for New Year's and for her birthday. So
Sweet.
yeah, tomorrow's going to
Where
be
you
fun.
at?
It's going to be cold, but tomorrow's going to be fun.
The Carolina.
Hell yeah, it's winter.
Yep, South Carolina. Yep. It's. I mean, the cold weather is a nice change of pace for me because being down in Florida, it's just muggy all the time. So it's nice to.
It's
get
that
a
Viking
chance
blood,
to-
it stirs the embers within you.
Of course.
The inner
Of course.
stirs
I
your
don't
inner.
mind. I mean, I hate the cold, but like, in January in Jersey, you expect cold weather, but like, it went from like 50 degrees to snow to like now it's like 18 with like 27-mile-per-hour winds. It's like,
Yeah, the cold is what.
Let me translate that for you.
Anthony, I forgot you were here, Anthony. Can you write a really long Twitter post about
Hey,
it?
Anthony.
Well,
I'm a
speaking of my
smack
favorite feline,
Almost birthday girl.
welcome.
Hi guys. Can you hear me okay?
Shelby says happy birthday.
hey, Feline.
I see that. Hey Anthony. Yeah, thank you, Shelby. Thank you, some person. Yay. I know I'm not drawing, but I'm gonna be working on jewelry, so talk amongst yourselves.
You're creating. It's all that matters.
She's creating worlds.
Worlds, I tell ya.
Worlds of gorgeous jewelry.
What a world! What a world! What a world!
I've already done that.
Somebody
What a world!
water in his face.
Why is the Wicked Witch allergic to water? I never got that.
I've always wondered the same exact thing. I mean, because I love water, but I mean, I don't know.
Good for washing. Good for survival. You know.
So was that never explored in other like Oz books? Because I've always wondered that too.
What's with
Like,
the water?
Is she made out of sugar? Is she made out of
I don't
Salt?
know.
Salt?
Google
Maybe
exists.
She's
out the
she's just
green.
super salty.
I don't know.
You can ask Gronk.
I didn't know that film was a major failure when it came out too. Did you guys know that?
Yeah.
No.
I didn't know. It only became popular after
I wouldn't say it was a major failure. It just didn't make that much money.
Yeah, Rex was there when it was filmed.
It was the biggest film.
I was there.
Rex, I was there, and John Buscema was holding the water cup. I'm like, "Can I have that, John?" And I still got it right here.
The chick, the way they went from the
Jesus.
sepia tone or the black and white to the color of Oz when they opened the door. They had a stand-in for Dorothy, and Dorothy was dressed differently, you know. And that stand-in is still alive. She's 105 years old. Probably the last person
Cow.
in the cast that's still alive.
Yeah. So that
That's
movie
amazing.
was.
I'm going to turn your mic down just a little bit. Your mic's a little hot.
Okay. Thank you.
That movie, you messed me up, Rex. Whatever.
Along with the rest of
The movie was the
Says,
plot.
feeling
No,
like
it was the
hotter
most-
than ink zingers.
It was the most expensive movie ever made at the time, and it didn't make any money till they, like 20 years later, when it went on TV, and then it became like super famous.
lies,
Right.
all lies.
No, that's
it
true.
didn't make a profit till it went in syndication.
Yeah, when it went in
That is-
syndication. Yeah.
That is a rough theory about the Wicked Witch, J-Bot, and why she's allergic to water.
What is this?
What do you say? What do you say?
Wicked Witch probably got a stanky clam.
Oh my!
Yep, that's
Oh,
rough.
you're
What's
gonna
up,
arouse
Hockey?
his ire. Don't do that.
Hello.
Hey, Hockey.
Hey, Hockey.
That'll be all the talking hockey you'll get in today.
Some person says it could be based off of a moving body of water being a barrier to magical beings.
Yes, there you go.
That's
Some person actually bringing some logic to the conversation.
I was gonna say, yeah, deep and well thought out.
Thank
Get
God.
Right.
the hell off of this stream. Get out of here. I don't
What
wanna
are you
see
even doing here? Hey, Happy New Year, Hockey. Thanks for joining us.
You
I'm
too,
gonna
man.
put my sock
Hope you had a
monkey
good
hat
one.
on, okay?
Oh yeah, I'm here in South Carolina with Feline, and we had the good stuffs come hang out with us, and we had a fucking fantastic New Year.
Lovely.
Yeah.
Lovely.
That's lovely. It's just
You're gonna have to like turn down your music.
Me?
Yeah, because that's gonna get me.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
Strike.
Yeah.
Strike that channel.
Oh, I thought you.
They're on to me now, thanks to Billy.
I thought it was gonna get you in the mood, Luke.
Oh,
Like,
what you do, Billy?
That's for after the stream, Ink.
I'm in the mood.
The music.
I in no way want to be in the mood while listening to any of your voices. Just saying.
Oh, yes.
Nice.
You don't want to be in the mood right now.
Shall not encroach upon me.
Oh, you're going to quote you, Mike.
Thou shalt not pass.
That's right.
Is
What are
that
you working
better?
on, Luke?
Yes. What am I working on? I am working on, if the lights will cooperate,
Uh-oh.
I am working on a Wonder Woman commission for
Angela.
Tokime.
Wonder Woman.
Wonder Woman!
Angela
Right.
Curry is a big Wonder Woman fan.
It looks so good. Holy cow.
I'll make myself big.
I thought you didn't want to be aroused while we were all talking.
That's the kind of big I was talking about, Anthony, but thank you.
Sorry, I'm trying to keep up with the conversation.
So yeah, this is 11 by 17. I gotta finish inking it, and then I gotta color it with Copics. So I got this one to finish, and then I've got a Humaira that I got to do the same way. Thank you. Yeah, I've actually never drawn Humaira from Thundercats, but love the character design.
God, I haven't drawn a Thundercat since like junior high school.
Right?
I haven't. Yeah.
Yeah, I've
so
drawn
young,
Lion-O and Panthro and Chitara, a bunch of times, but Humaira didn't show up until like the second season. So yeah. Angela Curry says, "I saw Wonder Woman." Yes, I am working on a Wonder Woman commission currently.
She told you she likes Wonder Woman.
Everybody forgets that the very first episode of Thundercats, they were all naked.
Basically,
Yeah. Yep.
Yep. Everybody also forgets that Lion-O is essentially a 13-year-old boy in, full-grown man's body.
In a man's body,
Yeah.
Play-Doh!
What's up, Blago?
It's like, what is that?
Not
Hey,
much.
man.
Thought I'd pop
Good
in.
to see you, friend.
Oh, Dan's here. I gotta go.
Okay.
Thank goodness.
Sounds about right.
What's up, brother?
Not much.
Happy New Year to you.
I've only drawn Lino.
I was literally feeling good until about 30 minutes ago.
Is it Lino? Who's this dude?
Panthro.
Who's this dude that I drew?
That's Panthro.
Oh, he's the only one I've ever drawn.
He is the basically the technician. He's the one that keeps the Thunder Tank working, and he's the mechanic and technician. He keeps the Cat's Lair up and running and operational, and the Thunder Tank.
He's like the father figure too.
Yeah.
After that old guy died.
Jaga.
Yeah, Jaga. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's the black one.
Is he Aboriginal?
You're just basing that on his voice.
Yeah, he sounds like James Brown.
I don't know about that.
You're all racist.
You're all? Wait a minute. Don't go lumping us in with ink spots now.
I'm not racist. I just have a theory that James Brown is the father of all Aborigines.
Jeez.
I just think he is. They all look like James Brown. So
You know the Aborigines existed before James Brown, right?
I don't believe that. Hey, this is my truth, Luke.
This is my truth.
Okay, right. Yep. Mm-hmm.
I've been learning from TV.
Oh, God.
From who?
Possibly one of the worst places to learn anything these days.
From television.
Ah.
Yeah.
I've been watching the news. They make stuff up. So I make stuff up. Same difference.
Same, but different. But still same.
I bet you Bancroft agrees with me. He thinks, all Aborigines. James Brown is the godfather of the Aboriginal.
I have a feeling he's not going to agree with you.
Yeah. What's up, Shelby?
Hey.
Hey, Shelby.
Jesus Christ.
Happy New Year.
Hey, Shelby. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year's to you.
It's the first lesson of the year.
Happy gonorrhea.
Thank you.
No.
Happy gonorrhea.
That doesn't sound like a happy anything, honestly.
I mean, it's gone. That's happy, I guess.
Could be. I'm still sick.
Oh, damn. Yeah, you sound a little sick. You sound like you get
I'm a lot
chest.
sick.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
That sucks, man.
There's quite a few people that are not feeling good right now.
I was feeling great till Shelby showed up.
Oh.
Good. Yeah, I got sick a few days before Christmas, and then still sick. Sick for New Year's. Yeah, I don't know how to describe it. Yeah, I lost like 30
Time
pounds.
has lost all meaning.
Yeah, I lost like 30 pounds. Everything tastes funny.
You got the new Rona.
No.
All my All my clothes are loose.
I mean, the loose.
What?
The losing of the weight is nice, but yeah, not being able to taste anything and you know, snot and shit like that.
It
Not
just
fun.
Yeah, everything tastes funny.
My
Some
pants
bacon
have always
Gatorades.
been loose in the crotch area for some reason.
Inkspot's confirming for all of us what we theorized. Packed house on TOPicLESS tonight, homies. That is correct. So
Yeah, he's correct.
kicking
And
off the
if
year
there-
right.
I was going to say, if there's any artists that want to come on, I am more than happy to jump off. I'm just here hanging out because it's my birthday.
That's
Yeah.
right.
Happy birthday.
Or before birthday.
Yeah, pre-birthday hangout. That's what we did on the hangout earlier today.
Yeah.
Happy birthday.
But yeah, J-Bot says Shelby's sick and he has a cold. Heyo. That was a bad one. Sorry. But ching. Here you go. Here I got you, J-Bot.
Terrible.
Because we're on my channel. That's right. Terrible. Absolutely awful.
Yeah.
You guys that are sick, you haven't been out playing in the fog, have you? Asks Omen Screaming Raven. Maybe not enough aspartame or red number 40?
Yeah, get that aspartame. Stay healthy.
Well, I hear there's another crazy bird flu going around somewhere. Like someone already died.
Yeah, but if you read the if you look up the symptoms, it's literally just flu.
Yeah.
Like if you look up the symptoms of it.
It's like cough, runny nose.
No, it is. It's pretty ridiculous. I looked it up to see if maybe I had it because this is not normal.
Mm-hmm.
I slept for 4 days and
Wow.
Damn, dude.
I told yeah, I didn't eat, no nothing, and was looking at super dehydrated and lost all that weight, all that. So I was looking at maybe having to go to the hospital, but I didn't.
Glad you didn't have to
Yeah.
do that. Yeah.
Yeah, but I was looking up all sorts of stuff. We did the we did the Rona test and that it came out negative and that. So
I
mainly
have
because I couldn't
theories.
taste
I
it.
have theories.
Yeah.
Mostly because I couldn't taste anything. Everything tasted. My Gatorade tasted like an ashtray. You know what I mean? It was weird.
That's because you were drinking
Yeah.
G2. You should drink Gatorade Zero.
Also, I like to store Gatorade in ashtrays, so that might have been.
Oh,
That might be a problem. That probably doesn't help.
Gatorade Zero is like the best natural laxative.
What are they making
nice
out of
things about-
Olestro like they used to fry those chips?
All I
in back
know
in the day?
is one day I was at work and I bought like 4 of them and I drank all 4 of them. Dude, holy cow. My colon was clean after that. Holy
Montezuma's Revenge after that, was it?
Oh, yeah.
These
Yeah.
pipes.
That stuff will get you.
Yeah.
It'll get you.
I did have a sinus infection. Some person. I still got. Actually, I need to take a pill right now. I still
Take
have
your
a pill
pills.
for it.
Take your drugs. Drugs are good.
In this regard, yeah, I gotta
Drugs
gotta
are
agree.
good.
Okay.
I'm down to 4. Yeah, 4. No, 5.
Take them all. Take all 4.
See what
Oh,
happens.
to make it to speed up the process.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, just doubling up. That'll
No,
that'll
my
definitely-
entire right hemisphere was just complete pain, and I had this crazy pain behind my eye. And I was telling my chat how I was pushing on this area behind my eye that hurt real bad, a lot of pressure, and my eyeball squirt blood like a pea stream.
What?
Yeah, so I think I'm a lizard now. You know, that's how lizards defend themselves. They shoot
Right.
blood at their predator.
Yeah.
So that's what I do now. But I do it to chat.
Sounds like
Right.
you have sinusitis, which is
Yeah,
actually.
so
a
now I got
thing,
my I don't even know what this is. Some sort of antibiotic. It's not a Z-Pack, I know that.
Right.
I had the same thing where like the left side of my head felt like there was like a rock in it and there was just pressure, and then like I was at work and then I just dropped. I couldn't walk. Everything went white. everybody thought I was having a stroke.
Jesus.
My job called an ambulance. They rushed me to the hospital. Turns out the ER doctor comes down after the CAT scan, and he was like, or the MRI.
You're gay. Oh, wait.
Yeah,
Did he swallow a penis?
But no, he was like, this is the worst case of sinusitis I've ever seen. He's like, you literally have a solid mass, which is basically just like the mucus in your head just dries up.
Nice.
And it can cause like blood vessels to pop and all sorts of stuff. So that's what it sounds like Shelby had.
Mucus is like the worst part of any freaking cold. Like,
yeah, it really is.
Like I can handle it, everything except when the nose starts going into your lungs. That's when it's like, oh fuck. Now it's gonna.
Mine started after the weight loss. As soon as the weight loss, that's the thing that tripped me out the most. My wife didn't believe me, and I had to get on the scale to show. So I have a scale right outside my office, just because she likes me to be reminded about my bad eating habits.
Yeah.
And so I step on it. So before I was sick, I was at 227. I've never actually hit 230, but I've always kind of been around 220, 228.
Right.
Show off.
And so 227, and then I get sick. So as soon as I'm able to actually like walk around, it's on Christmas morning. I'm doing the handing out the presents, and I went straight back to bed. But I weighed myself, and there's 198. I haven't been under 200 since.
Damn, dude.
2014.
And Shelby's only 4'8".
Yeah.
I was just gonna
I'm
ask
4'1".
Because you don't look like you'd be over.
Thank you, Anthony. I was going to say the same thing.
How tall are you?
6'2".
Oh, yeah, you're the same height I am. Yeah.
Yeah. I carry it all in my my hips. Now my moves are the cool thing. I kind of have a washboard abs again, not quite six pack, but the moves are gone. I told Andy about it because Andy still has his moves. We've been talking about the possibility that we might have to start a new company selling man bras. But
moves
that's
us.
gone now.
Yeah, I gotta get sick.
Yeah, get sick.
I gotta get the bird.
I'm gonna cough on your
like
red winter too.
Craze.
Yeah. Oh, good. Thank you.
It'll be like I was saying, The Simpsons. You know when you remember that when Homer gets the box from China and he opens it and like you see all the flu go into his face and
I can't lose that last 15 pounds. Yeah.
Get rid of that stubborn 15 pounds, huh?
Yeah, just won't go away.
Yeah.
I'm not infectious anymore. Now I have I don't know what they call it. It's a post. I didn't have a cough until I got better. So now I have a cough. It's some sort of viral reaction thing that happens.
You don't usually get a cough till after I'm better too, but I think that's because I'm a smoker.
Yeah.
I get a lot of the post nasal shit, and my lungs clear themselves out and stuff.
Told my I was having crazy fever dreams, and I talked to my brother on the phone. I was like, "Hey Wesley, you need to quit smoking, dude." He's like, "Yeah," and I said, "No, you need to, dude. Like, our dead mom visited me in my fever dream and told me he's gonna die."
Wow.
I think it freaked him out.
Oh
yeah,
shit!
I think it freaked him out.
Wow. Yeah.
So this
my parents,
this whole
both
sick
my
experience has been an experience for you, huh?
Something. Yeah, both my parents are gone. They both. I had very vivid dreams of both of them just having conversations. It was very strange. It was very weird. Yeah.
You know your flu's bad if you start dreaming of ink spots. Then you're gonna want to walk to the light.
Yeah, showed up in a tutu, had a whole like number and an ensemble.
Wait, that didn't really happen? Wait a minute.
He carries all that weight in his third leg, says Homer Glitch.
Yeah.
Have you heard? Bird is the word. Bird.
I drink some whole milk and then my leg bleeds it out.
maybe don't do that. It's, it's just a thought.
No, bloodletting's good.
Yes, that's what they thought back in the day when they would put leeches on people. Turns out
I was going to say,
that's
leeches.
Started bringing that back. So.
That's how George Washington died.
Yep.
That's how George Washington died. You guys know that, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
They were what do you call that? It's not leeches, but when you cut them and let them just sort of bleed out a bit.
Bloodletting.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
There's
they
too
went
much
too
blood
far
in your
and
system. I'm sorry. What? How is that even logical?
Yeah, that's how he died. I just found that out through a YouTube short.
Seen some of these prescriptions, doctors running around back in the 1700s on fucking cocaine. They're like, oh, you've got ghosts in your blood. You should probably do cocaine about it. It's
I like that they used to give people radioactive material. They're like, here's some iridium or whatever.
Did you ever, if you guys ever want to get super grossed out, look up
bird baths?
The women, look up Jason Bascom on Google, and then after that, look up factory workers back in the day, mostly women, who used to work in thermometer factories because they would touch the mercury. All their hands is flesh eating. All their fingers are all destroyed.
Also the match factories as well. That's
and the women that they used to paint.
They all went to Australia.
Onto the watches, so that the glow watches. How they used to glow. They used to paint radiation on that. So, and the problem is they dip the brush into the paint, and how you dip it on your tongue as well. So clean the brush. So a lot of those got radiation.
Well, there's a lot of artists that got lead poisoning that way as well. Drove them mad.
Get sick.
Not that poisoning will drive somebody mad.
I would always point my brushes, and then when I started doing acrylic, I would do that, but then a lot of the paints were cadmiums, and I was getting sick from it because I used to do it with my ink brush, which is no big deal, but when you got freaking poisonous paints,
Well, I mean, that's what happened to Van Gogh. Van Gogh went fucking batshit because he was ingesting his fucking lead paints. That's why he cut off his ear and gave it to some dude.
Yeah. Is that why he painted like crap?
I thought it was a chick. Didn't he give it to a chick?
Apparently.
Well, that was syphilis.
No, he got syphilis from it.
Oh, okay. Didn't Al Capone die from syphilis?
History's an interesting thing.
Yes.
Benjamin Franklin did.
He died from syphilis too?
Yep.
Yeah.
It's all the rage.
Yo, Ben!
If you don't have the SIF, then you're not someone.
That's right. All the cool kids are doing it.
Benjamin Franklin was a pimp.
He was.
You ever smoked syphilis, Jason?
Every day.
Rex Doom says he gave his ear to a whore. Oh, well, there we go.
Yeah, I thought
it was.
Man, she was expensive.
Well, he was in love.
Oh, well. It wasn't quite an arm and a leg.
Yeah. I mean,
Just an ear.
might have been next, But lead paint's a hell of a drug.
Well, inflation took it from an ear to an arm and a leg. So.
Yeah.
Did any of you ever meet
Bingo.
Luke? You might have actually met her before because of the shows you were helping out at. That artist Nin, really tall, really tall Chinese girl named Nin. She did a bunch of variants for Marvel 2017, 2018. She has a really pretty art style.
She got
sick. Name sounds familiar.
I'm wondering.
No. She was telling me a story at a show. Anytime we would do Wizard, it was usually Wizard shows. I'd make a point to go get dinner with her at least once every weekend, whatever. And she was telling me a story about her mom. Her mom, when she was little, used to work in a pillow factory in China when her mom was like a little, 6-7 years old. And they use these things to like pin these pillows like this, right? Well, I guess her mom as a kid put her hands in and she straight up has crucifixion scarring here and here on both hands from these
stigmata?
nails that went.
Jeez.
Yeah, these nails that went straight through her mom's hands, and they still made her finish her workday. It's this pillow factory.
Trying
that's
to get
China,
off
man.
early.
It's China.
Yeah.
Yep.
Terms are right.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy. She showed me some photos, and I was like, "Oh my god, they look like you know the way it looks like when people are like out of control, and you got to put your cigarette out on their forehead. You know that mark it leaves? It looks like that on both of their palms.
I do that every day at work.
You know how
I have that mark on my butt from this heating pad.
When the neighbors getting, when the neighbors getting smart, and you gotta like put them back, put them in their place.
That's what I need to do to my neighbor. Thank you. I got it.
It's possible to use toxic pigments without being poisoned. Wear gloves and don't eat the lead paints. I mean, not eating the lead paints probably a good idea.
Should be my neighbor.
You say so.
Let's see. Rex Doom says that's why I only inject my art supplies. Well, there you go.
Nice.
There you go.
Keeping it safe.
Keeping it real.
That's right.
Do you need some super black?
Real pretty.
I'll
High
send you some
carbon.
super black.
More
That's right.
cocaine.
Speedball.
Speedball.
Just because I bought like a gallon of it 5 years ago and it's never runs out.
Still got it.
Yeah,
dude. Mine's so. The college has we got a budget, an art budget. I got like 100-something 102 nibs now because of art budget. I also got this.
Oh God!
Ignore that it says it's for the art department. I got this.
That's the size that I got. Yeah.
No, but ink,
No, I
this
actually
is the
have
one I
one
got off
each of
Amazon.
Yeah, that's
This is the one I got off Amazon.
I have that speedball, the big speedball. That's what I got.
The giant one.
That's what I have.
I've had it for a long, like 5 years.
Yeah.
I've had it.
Yeah, 32 ounces, and I've only managed to use that.
Yeah, I've had it
2 years. 2 years. That's all it's taken. And you guys know how I'm ripping off all that Frank Miller art too. So
Is that because you dilute it, or why is it?
No,
It's just a lot of stinking ink.
it's a ton of ink.
And
I put it
coats
in
really well.
Well, also, I cut it. So I put it. This is 2 alcohol shots. This is a double shooter. Okay. But I use it for ink. So I go half of it. I'll do the super black, and then the other half I'll do the matte.
The Black Star.
The Dr. Martin's. Yeah, the matte one. So I'll do half and. Yeah, a little. I mean, not with water.
That's what I'm saying. I was like, are you cutting it? Like, how are you?
Yeah. So yes. Yeah, but over the last 2 years, I've only gone through 2 of these.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, I actually have the other one here too. I feel weird throwing these out because I kind of like the packaging.
Is it
Oh yeah, the glass bottles are useful, man. Especially if the whatever it is, the eyedropper part.
They got the
still
they
works.
got the eyedropper in it too. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm also a weirdo because I'll use this stuff. The the Pro White that you have to dilute.
Yeah.
The bleed proof, whatever, because it's solid. Instead of water, I'll use Higgins White. I'll use the white ink Higgins with it to dilute it.
That stuff's thin.
Yeah. The white ink you get is trash, man. It doesn't cover anything.
I like the what is this is the white ink that I always the Dr. P.H. Martin's white ink. I don't know if it's this specific one that I have, but it's thick enough to where it coats more like acrylic paint than anything else.
Scott Williams uses that. I've never used it.
Worked great, but that's the only thing that ever worked good for me. Anything in a bottle never covers anything. It doesn't seem like so.
Poscas are the best.
Yeah,
Posca's the best.
Poscas are great for being at shows. That way you don't have to worry about, pulling out an ink bottle and using a brush and shit like that. Yeah, Poscas are great. When it comes to doing like little lines and stuff like that, though, for like highlights, especially on like gray paper or whatnot, these jelly rolls, they work really well.
I've never been able to get those damn things to work.
Really, the Sakura jelly rolls, man.
I bought like
get the
like
10.
30 of them. I bought like 30 of them, and I haven't got one that works. Like I couldn't make one of them work.
Wow.
I know Playbo's using those brush pens.
That's what I've got right now.
Yeah.
The Fudenosuke brush pens?
No, they're acrylic markers from I forget what this company's called. It's called Pagather. It's like a Amazon brand.
Interesting. Okay.
And I've been using them to. I've got these like figures that I bought, like custom GI Joes and shit that I've been painting, and I was doing it with like brushes and shit, and I got kind of like, I don't know, it seemed like it was a lot of work to do with like the regular brushes.
Yeah.
And I started using these, and they cover quick. They don't rub off, and they dry really well. And like the quality of the what do you call it?
Mm-hmm.
The quality of the consistency after you put a couple coats on is like really smooth. It's like, at least for what I'm doing.
That's cool.
That's awesome. I'm always looking for new stuff to try.
You said it was the Amazon brand? Like
yes, Amazon.
Art brand?
I couldn't find individuals. They only sell them in packs of 36, 75, and 120. So, and I accidentally bought the 75 initially because I didn't know they had the bigger one. And then I went and bought the bigger one. So I got plenty of pens now.
Nice.
Let's see if I can.
This is a really cool pen. Anyone on panel that does or in chat that does traditional. It's art. So Artist Loft is what, Michael's brand, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
This specific pen looks awesome on paper. It's just called Crimson. It's a double tip marker. It's a brush tip, and then you got like a fine tip as well.
Nice.
Yeah, if you ever need like a fine line red, like, you know, a glow around the eye or some. It's not like a Copic or anything like where you can blend it, but there's something about this specific color. I have a few of these. It's just it's really attractive on line art, man. I don't know what it is.
That's awesome.
But it's the Crimson pen. I've tried the other, like the Copics, the fine liners and stuff, and it doesn't look the same. There's something about that specific pen.
I actually don't mind the Artist Loft stuff. I find that they're .003s, the illustration pens. They've got a much stiffer tip than the Copic multiliners. Like the Copic multiliners, just that tip will just break in a short amount of time. You know, especially after heavy use. I mean, I realize you can replace them, but at the same time, like it works. You know.
Some person, I use disposable fountain pens. Yeah, I really like. I don't think I have the box to it anymore. I think I've thrown it out. But
some person says,
these
lead white before.
These Kuretake pens, you know, these brush pens, and then I save them so that I can spot black with them, and mostly, the brush pen stuff. Mostly, I forgot even what this is. I have a video up of supplies that I use, and I point this out, and I think I even gave you the wick or the skew to it. But this one,
oh yeah, I love those pens.
Yeah, and then you can buy. I only recommend using the refills in them because they can clog up from other ink. So I recommend just getting. You know, when you buy it, they'll automatically give you the actual Japanese refills. Like if you want to add it to your cart.
Right.
Yeah, so like that's how.
Oh yeah,
that's how I'm just
using.
That's the one I use.
Jelly Roll, and I agree with Ink. They're very hard to use. Does anybody have a recommendation for white though for highlights besides Jelly Roll?
Oscar pens.
I use
Oscar.
Yeah.
Okay.
Welcome to the conversation, there, Rick. So.
They have small ones.
Welcome. Thank you.
They have small ones now too. You can get little tiny small ones. So.
This one's got a pretty small tip. It's the L31. Just make sure the barrel says L31 on it at the bottom.
You can get Posca brush pens now too. I've
Nice.
got one.
I haven't. I can't find anybody selling single Poscas anymore though. Now
You
it
gotta
seems
buy
like
the multi-pack. That's what's it.
yeah, you used to be able to get the singles off like jet pins and that, and they all discontinued them. So I can find them on Amazon.
If you go into Officeworks, we've got one here. You can get one there.
If you go to Australia, hockey,
just fly over. Yeah, just fly over and go to Officeworks, and there we right.
I might have to do this now. I might have to fly over there.
Right? I mean, artists will go to great lengths to get good art supplies, you know? I mean, it's a thing.
It's true.
Yeah, because hockey definitely couldn't send it to you. That would be
Absolutely not. That's just ridiculous.
God damn it.
It'll be dried out.
Totally.
It'll be dried out before you get it anyways. It'll take 8.5 months.
Yeah.
Especially if they keep it in customs. You know?
Hockey will drink it.
That's the issue, keeping it in customs.
Yeah.
What were you saying, Anthony?
I was just making more work for hockey to do.
Yeah,
it's like
I don't like doing work.
That's like asking a lot out of somebody.
It's like when the kids are swallowing a little too much water in the pool and Hockey rolls his eyes.
Stop drowning!
Damn kids.
Anthony, now that you've been ousted from everyone, are you going to bring your your music channel back?
We already brought it back.
No,
you wouldn't know.
Never. Oh, that's right. I'm not subscribed. Sorry.
Jeez. Oh,
fucking savagery.
Anthony, now that you're a pariah, buddy, you can bring your channel back? Already did. Oh, yeah. I'm not fucking shit.
Sorry.
Yeah, he did a Christmas episode.
Let me get this straight. Anthony's a pariah now?
Oh, yeah. You didn't know I was a pariah?
No, I had no idea.
No, yeah.
I remember, I've got cancer.
What?
This is
you do?
Yeah, I've been in the hospital and everything else, so I'm totally out of touch with what's going on.
You mean you don't keep up with things because of that? I'm surprised.
No, I don't. I
would think that'd be top priority.
Yeah, it's a big risk for me to be, that Luke is taking having me on the channel right now.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
He has me on. He hasn't got Ken.
Yeah, we got Ike and Shelby.
I ain't scared of shit.
But
you actually have to give a fuck if about getting canceled to get canceled.
Bascom
I don't fucking care.
Bascom got his channel taken down though. So
yeah, there's 14 different STDs on this panel right now. I'm just saying.
I got 6 of them.
Yep.
Thank you for sharing.
Half of them you got from panel.
Not for not sharing, you mean?
Hey, it's like Pokemon.
Sharing the information. Yeah, no, I was never fond of Pokemon either. So no.
Gotta catch them all. Gotta catch them all.
Yeah.
Tell you what, you can have them all. I don't want them.
Yeah.
Figured that'd make you happy.
Give me your STDs.
There you go.
You guys.
I think I got sick because I didn't wash my hands before eating
bacon.
No, we got my daughter had her Christmas recital and they didn't have I asked the drive-thru, said, "Oh, do you have any wet wipes?" And the girl goes, "Wet what?"
Oh fuck.
And I was like, "Never mind." And I just drove. Where did we stop? Was it Chick-fil-A? Anyways, it was somewhere where it was like, I have a rule at shows and stuff. No finger foods allowed at my booth. No finger foods whatsoever. And the reason why is because you're handling cash. People are shaking your hand.
Yeah.
You're putting your cigarettes out on their foreheads if they're getting smart.
Yeah.
So, with all that touching and stuff, you don't want to be touching food, man, and putting that in your, in your buttholes and mouths and everything. Yeah. So, anyways, I didn't wash my hands for 8, so I'm kind of connecting the dots. I think it was Northern Arizona unwashed employee hands touching my food.
Yeah.
The more I'm thinking about it,
Probably
it was up there
making
by
the connections.
It was up there by Ink.
Yep.
They don't wash their hands up there.
I don't.
I was gonna say Ink definitely doesn't after work.
No.
Well, that's just
why would you?
Terrifying.
It takes too much time.
But not unexpected.
He just wipes them on his.
I kind of like the smell now. You know.
That was
I'm growing accustomed to it.
More information that I could have done without. Thank
You.
I kill you.
Rex Doom says you should have asked for moist towelettes.
Moist.
Mm-hmm.
The moist.
That is the key word.
She just asked him to spit on you.
Can you spit on me, please?
Just spit on me. Spit right in my mouth. Just spit right.
Do me a quick favor.
This is you.
Spit on that thing.
Spit on my hand real quick. Yeah, love it.
Did you guys? Did any of you see that kid who? He's like 13 years old. He made his own cryptocurrency, and he watched it. He did the whole pump and dump. He made like $50K in like 2 minutes.
Yeah.
Did you see that?
Yeah.
No, I did see that. That was crazy.
Well, I mean that Haktua girl did the same
He was going
thing.
all crazy. He's like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Yeah.
This kid's like 13. He's like
a
it was
little crazy.
Kid.
Yeah, I mean, you go to jail for a long time doing that shit, though, if you ain't careful. Like, the whole pump and dump thing is highly illegal. It's market manipulation, I think is what they call it.
Well, you know what the offspring say. You're under 18, you ain't doing any time.
Right? Except for Juvie.
Come on, play.
Gotta go back in time.
Straight out of Huntington.
Let her cry.
Shut up.
Man. What is wrong with you?
Wash your hands before you go to prison.
What?
Listen to Hootie and the Blowfish. That's what's wrong with you. Got it.
Wash your hands before you go to prison.
Watch, listen to Hootie and the Blowfish and watch some Gilmore Girls. Yeah.
And then go back in time.
Is that your Australian accent?
Rex's theme song.
My pit fight Snake Plissken is almost done.
Nice.
I just gotta
I'm
put
never going to be able to listen to Huey Lewis in the news again.
I was just going to say, was he trying to sing Huey Lewis in the news?
Ever since Rex did that the first time, I think all of us do say that now. Like Rex made a thing.
But I got it from Billy. Oh, Billy.
I learned it from
I learned it from watching you.
Billy Tabasco.
I'm not that original.
I'm not that original.
Billy really saying that. But...
Okay. Rex Doom wants to know if that was Cumcoin, the 13-year-old kid made. Is that what that one was?
No.
No.
It wasn't Cumcoin.
Cumcoin,
Rex.
Cumcoin.
Kumquat, May. It's Oriental.
Pickle you, Kumquat.
You don't want that Cumcoin.
Nobody wants these. Nobody wants a Kumquat.
That is more racist than anything I've ever said. I love it.
What?
You go home now. Stop it.
say don't feed it after midnight.
That's right. You don't feed that after midnight. Don't get it wet.
Don't get it wet. Don't get it wet.
Sake.
Don't get it wet. Whatever you do, don't get it wet. You wouldn't like me when I'm wet.
Oh, jeez.
Homer Glitch says, "Damn it, Rex."
I know that's right.
You know that's right.
What the fuck is going on right now?
I'm not exactly sure, but Inkspots is having a conniption, so.
He's making me laugh.
Rex is going on right now. That's what's going on.
Yeah, Rex with the hard R up in here, man.
Yeah. Oh, jeez.
The harder Ink is laughing, the more it's making me laugh.
Don't.
Oh, fuck.
Hockey, talk about Black Flag.
No.
Do it in a Chinese accent.
Oh, Black Flag.
Oh, jeez. Jeez.
Chinese secret, huh?
Jeez. Disavow.
Welcome to the new year, everybody.
Why is it always on Luke's channel?
I know Jason don't care, but it always gets out of control on Luke's.
Yeah. That's what happens when you try to run a respectable show. Maybe you should just stop trying to run a respectable show.
Yep.
Just go with it.
Oh.
Fine.
Just let it happen.
How that works out for you.
Oh, goodness.
Jesus.
What? Didn't play.
It's a really quick clip anyway.
Oh.
So, yeah.
Maybe it did play then.
It did for me, but...
It did, very
I heard
good.
Ashtray Gatorade.
Here, how about...
Why is everyone so fucking stupid?
We're on Luke's channel.
Yeah.
Wow.
Rack Frag had a update today. Yeah, Frag did a live stream earlier today.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
Did he?
It was
I
cool.
didn't get a notification.
Joey's lost it.
Breathe, Hockey. We don't want to lose you, too.
I don't know. I'm
He's
beginning to
dying.
think people are just going to start dropping on the damn stream here and just dying on stream.
Hey.
If we start gaining viewers, you'll know why.
Good writings, yeah.
Yeah.
Like and subscribe.
Make sure your camera's in focus, damn it.
Like and subscribe. Ring that bell.
Oh, I'm dying.
That's right.
Not likely. Bastards.
Did you read some person's one up above that? Try Japanese. Oh, it's a Brock guy. Take a picture of me with him. It's good. It's good.
Hobble. Hobble.
You knew what this was.
We disavow.
Yes. Yes, I did.
Do we? No.
I don't. It's fine.
No, I said you knew what this was. He said yes.
Yeah. Yep.
Asians are overachievers. It's okay to make fun of them. They're overachiever than us. But they're overachievers. They're winning. Yeah,
That means
Asian.
they're overachievers?
No, they're overachievers, so it's okay to make fun of them. You just can't make people. You can't make fun of
underachievers.
Yeah, underachievers. Yeah, it goes the opposite. We'll go with that.
So, independent comic book creators?
Yes. No, you can't make fun of them. You can blame them for a lot of things, at least. Yeah.
I mean, comedy is the great equalizer. Everybody can be made fun of. No sacred cows.
That's why I like Louis C.K. Cracks me up. You don't give a fuck.
That's why I like Dave Chappelle.
Jason had me. What was that comedian you had me watch?
Oh, Anthony Jeselnik.
Holy fuck! That guy makes me cringe. Holy shit!
Where's he out of? Who is that?
He's a comedian.
I know.
That's on Netflix, right?
Yeah, it's on Netflix. Yeah, dude. That guy.
He used to have a show called The Jeselnik Offensive on Comedy Central. Great stuff.
He really don't give a fuck.
Nope, he doesn't care.
I bought my camera, but I'm working in
what?
I'm working in non-photo blue, so it would just be a white piece of paper that only I could see the lines on it.
Good job.
I'm just letting you know.
I'm not watching you anyway. I'm drawing a happy picture.
I'm letting some person know.
Some person is an Ink Spots fan. He's not your fan.
He's not anymore.
He's not anymore? He don't like you anymore?
I won't sing any songs for him anymore.
You don't sing any songs for him.
I don't sing any songs.
You're terrible.
Better have that ambulance ready and on standby, right?
The music died. The music died.
He deserves a song.
Music's dead.
He deserves better than this. For sure.
Not like this.
Not like this. Not like this.
Omer Glitch says 2 Wongs don't make a white. And Screaming Raymond says maybe not.
Unless there's a recessive gene.
Right.
Just saying.
Maybe not Omer Glitch, but they know how to turn a hoe into a housewife.
Shut up.
Everyone stop talking so much.
Right.
I thought it was funny too.
It was hilarious.
My wife's
hilarious.
What's she watching?
Gilmore Girls? Is she watching Gilmore Girls?
No, she doesn't like Gilmore Girls. Only I do.
Oh.
Jesus.
That checks out.
Yeah, it does.
I like weird stuff. What can I say?
You like gay stuff.
I'm a quarter gay. That's what happens. That's what happens. Sometimes you grow up and you're a quarter gay.
Goes right along with your Hootie and the Blowfish.
Hootie's great.
No.
Oh, dear.
No, he's not.
No.
Sit down and rock out to some Hootie and the Blowfish and Counting Crows and some Spin Doctors.
Shelby, what do you think of the Counting Crows?
Best left forgotten.
Yeah.
I like when they don't get played on the radio.
Mm-hmm. That is the accurate response.
Yeah.
Don't know what you're missing.
Actually, I do, and I'm very glad to be missing it.
It's great. It's a good time.
Funny thing is, the lead singer of the Counting Crows, he was on with Rogan. He sounds exactly like Anthony.
What?
When he talks, he sounds exactly like Dark Gift Comics.
Like
Anthony, say, Mrs. Jones, Jeremy. Sing Sing Anthony.
Oh wait, is that the Counting Crows or is that the Black Crows? I'm thinking of the Black.
Oh, you're thinking of the Black Crows.
Yeah.
Black Crows.
Black Crows
Yeah.
sound like Anthony. Yeah,
That's
the first time I ever heard the Black Crows, I thought he was like Rod Stewart's brother or something. He sounded just like Rod Stewart.
Yeah, he sounds like Anthony. Listen to the Joe Rogan podcast.
Yeah, I can see it now that you said that.
Yeah.
Black Crows are good. Black Crows.
Yeah, I'll take that over the fucking Counting Crows guy.
You sound like the Counting Crows guy to me.
No, Black Crows.
You sound like the Counting Crows guy.
I get them mixed up. I don't listen to either band.
There was they were originally Mr. Crow's Garden. My ex-husband's band. They opened up for my ex-husband's band in Atlanta.
Was that Snakes in the Grass?
Yep.
Nice.
Yeah. Back in I think it was 89 or 90, something like that.
That was right before Black Crows actually started getting popular.
Yep, they were Mr. Crow's Garden. That was the name of the band.
Rex Doom says, guy from Counting Crows was a bartender at the Viper Room. My theory is he played some of his music, and that's what killed River Phoenix.
Oh, fuck.
Jeez.
Wow.
Powerful stuff.
That's harsh.
That's how good. That's how good they are. They murdered.
I call those done. Done. Yay.
Or River Phoenix.
Any of you know how to draw a hand?
I'm on the drug. I'm on the drug.
Damn it.
I'm on the drug that killed River Phoenix.
Just chase it.
Just
trying to
look
draw
up
a hand.
anything Clint
It's not working out.
Helinski did. And,
I was gonna say, just pull out any Clint Helinski.
Yeah.
If you want to know how to draw anything, pull out a Clint Helinski song. Book.
Oh, so that I don't have to look through 80 issues of
Yeah,
Joseph Campbell.
because all the reference you're gonna need
Nice.
from anybody good, he's already got it in there.
Yeah. Excellent.
all the references are right there.
He's done all the research for you.
Yeah.
That's cool.
You got a little Alan Davis in there too for you.
More like Brian Hitch, but yeah. You can see
No,
it.
there's a he. It's Alan Davis. You just gotta look. You just gotta look through
What do you think? Antique.
Cool. Hang on.
Yeah.
I like that.
What are you
spiral.
working on, birthday girl? What is it? What is it?
Just some earrings, some these are antique beads that somebody sent me, so I was trying to do like an antique type look.
Those are cool.
Thanks. Yep. Awesome.
That looks like those things that shot out of my eyeball a few days ago.
Ooh, that's how I'm gonna advertise them too. These are those things that shot out of Shelby's eyeballs.
Direct from Shelby's eyeball, turned into
Right?
jewelry.
Out of my eye holes.
Shelby Squirt.
Your eye holes.
From Shelby's eyes to your ears, get your earrings now.
Exactly.
Fresh eye to table.
I think
Right.
Rex said that they were the Shelby squirts.
Jeez.
That's what he said. The Shelby squirts.
Oh, Shelby Squad.
Coffee.
A Shelby squirt. You want a number
That's
one?
Japanese.
They didn't say that in Gremlins.
Wonton.
Want a number one?
It's in the unedited version. Plagal has it.
Number two, a little
Oh,
messy.
Mm-hmm. Plagal has
Kitty,
the German
stop it.
version.
She's
Yeah,
fine.
you
Since
cut it
you're
out.
at- You should pull up some of those Hot Pocket ads from the 80s and 90s. Do you remember
Hot
those?
Pockets.
No.
Oh, I was watching some German Chinese food ads where they like eat
Yes,
Chinese.
they turned them Chinese.
Yeah,
That
the
one
German
was
turned
good.
Chinese.
Oh
I
my
saw
god,
that.
that was freaking hilarious.
That had me rolling.
That is some ridiculous shit.
I can't believe that was an actual commercial.
It was an older commercial too, right? Like
Yeah,
from the
it was-
80s
Yeah.
and 90s or something?
Yeah. It is great.
Turning Japanese, I think I'm turning Japanese. I really think so.
If you eat those Chinese TV dinners, you will. from Germany. You'll even get a haircut and
No
everything.
drugs, no wine, no women, no.
No wine, no women.
No wonder it's dull.
This is sound like a grinder commercial.
It doesn't sound like fun at all.
Right?
That's why they say. No wonder it's dull.
Earworm.
Whoa.
Where's that at?
Somebody got a train going by? What the hell's
That's
going on?
weird. Who's that? Who's got the train going right by their studio window right now? That's strange. God.
I've never heard that before.
Is that Jinx?
So no, first time.
Stupid train, man.
When I was in college, I moved to New Hampshire. I was in Rollinsford, New Hampshire, and the apartment that I was renting with my best friend from high school was literally like 40 feet away from the train. And the first time that fucker rolled through at like 3 a.m, I was just I did not even know what to do with myself. It fucking freaked me the fuck out.
Was it like My Cousin Vinny when the train rolls through?
A little bit.
That was the only.
What?
Go ahead. I was gonna say that was the only unbelievable part of My Cousin Vinny that I was like, they got that wrong.
The train.
Because if anybody from New York,
yeah, he'd be used to a train.
Yeah.
Well, I don't think
Especially
it's that
if
he
you're
wasn't
from
used to it. It's that it rolled through at like 3 a.m. So it
man.
woke him up. But yeah, he would be. I guess he would have.
I grew up in Brooklyn, right by the L train, and as a kid, and then when I moved to this one house in Red Bank with a couple of roommates, we lived right by the train. Like the train came, we were on the river, but the train came over the river, and it was like right there. And at all hours of the night, like the train would come by. The first night we were there, I slept, and my roommates the next day were like, "How the fuck did you sleep through that?" I was like, "It actually put me to sleep hearing the train go by because I was used to it from being a kid."
Yeah.
I eventually got used to it.
Right by the train track for 8 years. The fans in the place with the vibrations, they would just wobble.
I thought you lived in a van down by the river, Rex.
That
in a van down by the river.
Miss those planes.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I've been listening to this train go by for 6 years, and it still enrages me.
Is that the one that Shay tags all the time?
Yeah. Shay's signature is on the caboose. I see it all the time because this sucker runs through here like 3 times a day. One of the problems is we have industrial printers right down the street from me, and they deliver all their reams of paper, those giant rolls, for like. The last time I went through there, they were printing hot rod magazines, which I didn't even know were still being printed.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
It's actually the magazine is called Hot Rod.
Mm-hmm.
Do you remember those?
My dad's
it's a long-running magazine. We used to sell them at the comic shop I worked at in New Hampshire.
The first dozen pages are glossy, and then the rest is like telephone book paper.
Yeah, like low grade paper. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, my dad had them.
Yeah, they were printing that, and then they were also printing some SpongeBob. No. I worked at Quebecor for 6 years, but no, this is down the street from me.
I know you did.
Yeah. They were printing some SpongeBob coloring book too, that they gave me some samples of.
Do you have any more of those SpongeBob coloring books?
No, I traced them. All, Jason.
Okay.
So I draw.
So I became a professional.
Pineapple under the sea.
You're not a professional. What are you talking
How
about?
you become a professional? You chase.
Oh, yeah.
Is that how it works?
That's how it works.
Damn, I've been doing it wrong this whole time.
No, you either
Yeah.
trace or show your tips. That's how you become a professional. Or the two.
I could do the latter.
I tried that.
So
And it
if
didn't
you're
work.
tracing,
You think I should auction this?
Yes.
I do. I think you should do a tutorial video on how you made it.
Okay.
Oh,
I think you should
what
go
the
back.
hell?
What was that?
What was
they
that?
derailed. It happens.
Every so often, just, it happens.
Bunch of people died. No big.
It's like I do a little jig every time I hear it. It makes me happy.
Bunch of people just died. It's fine. Happens all the time.
You've got to hide that grinder behind you a little bit more, Shelby.
Grinder. Shelby's
The
on
what?
grinder?
The
You're on
grinder.
The grinder.
What does that mean in What's that mean in real English?
That's what we're trying to figure out.
Hockey.
Is this hockey? Is this a grinder?
That's I don't know. I don't know what that.
I've seen what you call.
Like
I've seen
little
what you call
cake.
biscuits.
We're messing with biscuits now.
Grinder here is a dating app.
For
What do you use to cut metal up then?
sexuals?
Cut what?
A knife?
Metal.
Use a knife to cut metal? Jeez.
Angle?
yeah.
You mean like an angle grinder?
Yeah, grinder.
You gotta
What?
throw the word angle in front of it. It's gotta clarify.
Hockey. Do you think Americans just sit around cutting metal?
Don't worry about it, hockey. They
Christ,
say the same thing to me.
Honestly, I thought hockey was talking about like a weed grinder.
Right?
Do I have to spell the joke out for you?
Yes.
I mean,
Spell it.
Absolutely.
Spell it.
In English.
Rexton says someone got shot. Perhaps. Hot Rod could be the title of a gay porn magazine. It could be.
You forget who you're
Train
talking
derailed.
to, hockey.
Shelby cut the lines, so he used the grinder to cut the.
One
You
grinder.
didn't I didn't hear
Two
you spelling
grinders.
anything. No, you were saying words. I didn't hear you spelling anything.
Yeah.
Wow.
Three grinders.
Yeah, pretty much.
Why is Rex counting?
I don't know. He's reverted to Sesame Street, so we should all be worried.
One cookie. Two cookies.
Is Plato still here?
I think so.
So
Yeah,
the-
he's sitting right there.
Okay. Well, I can't see. I can't see who's here. I just see shape.
You just see shape. Well, the
Yeah.
shape of Plagle is still down there.
I don't even see that.
He's
I
He's
see
muted,
squares.
but
I see squares. So let's see.
Hollywood.
What?
Just so you know,
Hollywood
I'm
Squares. Shelby, that was
open
the
some
joke.
prosecco at midnight.
That's a deep cut.
you're opening Prosecco at midnight?
I am indeed.
Okay, so in a little over a half hour?
Yep.
Okay,
Just
I'm
giving you a
game.
heads up. Giving you a heads up.
Whoop whoop.
Sounds good to me. Celebrate this birthday correct.
You know it's midnight somewhere.
Hockey, what
Well,
time
I
is it?
mean, Shelby ain't wrong.
Right,
Talk
but
to my
I'm gonna
people.
go with my birth chart and the area
I
I
see.
was born in, so I'll go with yeah. Granted, yeah. Let's see. I don't know what to do with these.
It's fine. She'll be fine.
It's fine.
Right, mate.
Oh, blue.
Mm-hmm.
Like, why are you guys hanging out there? Why can't I come in?
You don't love me.
You don't love me anymore. You slam my face down on the barbecue grill, but my scars are all healing, but my heart never will.
That
An
seems like a pretty
Australian country song.
This Aussie spitting.
You set my house on fire.
I mean,
this is for you, some person.
Sound like a country song.
Why did you disconnect the brakes on my car? That's
Why'd you put the lines on my car?
Singing Weird Al.
Got a funny feeling you don't love me anymore.
Oh yeah. He's a funny motherfucker, that Weird Al.
Indeed.
Hopefully when hockey comes back, we can find where he's playing close by.
Yeah. Go see him.
Dare to Be Stupid is still my my favorite Weird Al song.
If you can't find any Weird Al shows, maybe look for some Richard Cheese. Richard Cheese plays out here quite a bit.
Richard Cheese is hilarious.
Yeah, he is. Like, get up, come on, get down with the sickness. You mother, get up, come on, get down with the
Have you guys seen those videos where they have Tom Jones dancing to like Sepultura and stuff? It's freaking hilarious. It fits. It like fits perfectly. It's like, what the hell? That's great.
What's up, Bill? How's it going, man? Welcome.
Philip Andrew.
Rex Doom says, in Aussie country songs, do their dingoes run away?
Dingo ran off with my baby.
Right?
What?
Apparently.
And they got run over by...
Got run over by a kangaroo.
Right.
Omer Glitch is asking if you're asleep, Blagel. Are you asleep?
He said he wasn't feeling
okay.
well.
He's muted.
No, he's not. You are muted, though. I don't know. I didn't do it, and I can't unmute you because you muted yourself.
Nope, Luke did it.
I literally just tried to unmute him, and I cannot do it. So.
What is? I should be unmuted now. Yeah.
You are.
There you go.
Yeah,
now we can hear you.
I wonder if the right.
Can you hear us?
Hear your
Okay.
face.
Angela Curry says, "What I miss? I'm not exactly sure how to explain what."
And
you
we
missed.
are not recapping.
Yeah.
Shut up.
Not happening.
Shut up, Todd.
You missed all the good stuff.
There's my
Kind
audio.
of shit out of luck.
Yeah, we can hear you, Plague.
You missed all the good stuff.
Yeah, all my settings were weird.
Oh, Luke changed them all.
For some reason,
Oh,
my
totally got right
cameras
into
were
his computer.
frozen.
Uh-huh.
Dan, are you growing out your sideburns? They look like they end right before your mouth. That is side. Okay, I thought it was a funny shadow or something.
It is a funny shadow because it's not just my sideburns because it goes all the way here. It's just the lighting for some reason.
It disappears right before
I know,
here.
but there's totally hair right here. I think it's just really white. It looks almost the color of my skin. Am I muted again?
No, you're good.
Nope. We can hear you. Yeah.
I was saying, my camera's like fucking frozen. Just like right now, you should be able to see my hand on the artboard.
Oh no! I mean, your inset, the inset is moving, but the artboard is apparently not live.
Yeah, I don't know why. It was weird. Because I was showing stuff and I just realized you guys saw nothing.
Yep.
It's all right. I was muted for half the time anyway.
Oh fuck!
That was on purpose, right?
Totally frozen.
We didn't even notice.
I know, right?
What the shit? That's weird.
We can still hear you,
bastard.
I guess I'll stay on this one.
Stay on that one.
I'm having a whole bunch of red dye right now.
Yeah, get that red dye.
Yeah.
Yeah. I hear that helps cure cancer.
That's what I heard.
I hear you're full of shit.
No.
Anthony, did you eat your aspartame today?
No, I'm pretty sure I heard that you were full of shit.
My what?
Your
Your ass.
aspartame.
Did you eat your ass today?
Aspartame.
I don't even know what that is.
You don't know what aspartame is? Aspartame is what keeps you healthy, keeps you
Good.
young, it keeps you fresh,
It keeps
preserved.
it keeps your skin glowing.
Oh, it keeps you glowing. Oh, so glowing.
Yep.
Yes.
But it's a neon glow that pops
Builds
up when you turn the lights
strong
off.
bones
so.
and healthy muscles.
Was it the Toxic Avenger?
Yep.
Jason is a big promoter of the aspartame.
Oh, you got to get it today. Get it while it's hot.
I'm afraid to answer this question.
That's the appropriate response.
Just say yes. Just say yes. Be cool. Be one of the cool kids.
Mm-hmm. He goes
Say
to
yes
the
to
club with
drugs.
that same line. Let me know how
Say
that
yes.
works for you.
Say yes to drugs.
I don't even know why.
Say yes.
Why I don't even know why I try.
Us
to get
either.
you fuckers to not eat and drink shit. But
All I know is that I had like half a gallon of seed oil before I came on, and I feel fantastic.
Great.
Good.
I couldn't find the right
Seed oil's
yellow
nice.
dye, so I just had them all.
Yeah. M&Ms are delicious.
Which is the red dye that they actually just squish bugs?
The
Is it
Natto.
4?
Is it red 4?
I think it's 4.
The Natto.
It's the one that they use for cherry Kool-Aid.
Oh,
And brake fluid.
And brake fluid?
and brake fluid, yeah.
Oh, there's some good color.
Yeah, the way the FDA works, it lets them say they're allowed to call it something else, but what it actually is it's like these cockroach breeding facilities, and I guess cockroach blood has like a red tint. So they just like squish these things all day long and just
Man, I
put
used
it
to
into food
kill
coloring.
cockroaches all the time. There was always like white crap that spewed out of them.
Mine just
Those were
I'm not even gonna
penises.
say anything.
Oh.
Mine's
Yeah,
for the good old days.
Right.
Okay.
Speaking of bugs,
They use red 4 for red velvet cake, don't they?
And
More than
I know what
likely,
you're
Raven.
I know what Shelby's talking about. I don't think it's roaches. I think they're parasites.
They're
are they parasite? I know it's like a
They-
bug.
Well,
Yeah.
I mean, I know they used to use beetles.
No, it's some kind of parasite that they take. They dry them and then they grind them, and the blood inside.
Oh,
red.
grind me.
The problem is, if they're parasites, whose blood is that? Is it the parasite's blood or?
You get them on Grinder.
Hey, you know what? If I don't either, I don't have to find out.
I made these for Tree.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. Gave me the bottle caps today and said, make these earrings. I'm like, okay.
Nice. Oh, New Belgium. That's good beer.
Yep, yep.
Is that a Hefeweizen? I've never had it.
Oh.
The company has a Hefeweizen.
I don't like IPAs.
Yeah.
I'm not a huge IPA fan.
I'll
either.
drink-
I don't like coffee.
I'll drink. I'm not even a big beer fan, but I'll drink Pacificos. I'll drink Heinekens.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
You know what's funny? Coors Original in a bottle. I really like those, but like in a can, they're disgusting. It's weird.
I mean, the container changes the flavor.
Yep.
Sometimes stuff in a can does not taste as good as in a glass bottle.
Yep.
It is true.
And both
Aluminum.
both dry Japanese
Sounds good
beers
for
that
you.
we got domestic here now. What is it?
Sapporo
and the
Yeah.
Asahi. They're both good.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I love both of those. They're really good.
Yeah.
Like Kieran.
And Kieran. I was going to say
Ichiban.
Kieran's another
Yeah.
one. Yep.
Yeah.
We carry a lot of local beers at my place, and we just got this one company, Icarus. We just got a new one in from them. It's a stout. It's like a coffee flavored stout. 14.5%.
Yes.
Damn.
Speaking my language. Fucking love me a coffee stout.
Well, like the funny thing is, like they didn't
That's like
tell
a meal.
me. Like because like I was off for like a week between Christmas and New Year's, right? So then I show up to work a party a couple of days after New Year's. The beer has changed. They didn't give me like any like info on the beer, just that it was a stout. So I put it in a regular 14-ounce glass. I serve it to this dude. And then I'm talking to the one bartender upstairs. And I'm like, what's up with the stout? He's like, oh, yeah. He's like, that's 14.5%. Serve it in a goblet, not a regular glass. And I'm like, oh, shit.
Whoops.
I run downstairs, and it's like this 120-pound soaking wet Asian guy just down in this beer. And I'm like, dude, relax.
maybe you want to take it easy on that one there, bub.
Yeah. And it was their company holiday party. They did it after the holidays and stuff when everybody was back in town. And the same company comes every year, and every year somebody gets carried out, and this year it was him.
It was all your fault.
Anthony helped.
He had two. Well, it's always my fault, I guess. But he had two of those. And then he switched to Macallan 12-year, and he was drinking those on the rocks.
Oh, no wonder. Good grief.
And then the last two he had meat.
Imagine that spewing on the way out.
Oh, dude, it was like 3 guys carrying him up the stairs.
Good.
And then they were joking around. They were like at the bar before they were like leaving. They were like, we're gonna have to carry him out. I'm like, I go, you guys have to carry somebody out every year. They go, yeah, do you remember who we had to carry out last year? And I go, yeah, her. And I pointed at the one girl, and she goes, how did you remember? I was like, I remember everybody's faces. I could tell you what you were drinking, too. I was like, just don't ask me what your name was. I was like, I won't be able to tell you your name.
I remember the information I need to.
Yeah. She was like, what was I drinking? I was like, you were drinking dirty martinis.
Oh, yes. Nice.
And then she switched to wine, and then she did a shot of tequila, and that put her over the edge.
It's usually the shot of tequila that puts people over the edge.
I don't touch tequila.
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 Cutie.
The funny part was he was like such a mild-mannered guy. Like he was like so nice and polite and like really quiet and soft-spoken. As they're carrying him out, like F-bombs all the way up the stairs.
He's been holding it in, and he needed the liquor to help unlock his tongue.
Like in a funny way, though. Like he was like, these motherfuckers always try to get me to do shit at work, and I got my own shit. I got, and the one guy's going, shh. We're into the
boss. The boss.
It's like we're getting into the regular restaurant, and like I was like, it doesn't matter. The restaurant at that point was closed. They were the last ones in the place anyway, but it was funny.
That's fucking hilarious. Bet he had the fucking hangover from hell the next day.
Oh yeah, and the funny thing is, like when these parties go, right? Like it's kind of hard. It's not like an individual where you can like just flag them, like yo, you're out. You know what I mean? Like you're done. Right. You got a party where like they're paying for like stuff and like they're there for a certain amount of time. So I try to like navigate that by like, all right, if somebody's getting a little too drunk, I don't want to cut them off an hour and a half, like before the party's actually over. You know what I mean? Because then he's gonna get mad. It's gonna cause a scene. I got to talk to the host. It's this whole thing. So I'll start doing like. It's easy when they got mixed drinks. Like, let me get like a vodka soda, because then I can put my finger.
You can fudge it a little bit. Yeah.
Yeah, put my finger over the pour spout, and then there's like make it basically a glass of club soda with a splash of vodka on top. So when they put it to their lips, like it smells like vodka.
You just put a little bit down the straw after you make the drink. Put a little down the straw, and they think that they're getting a big gulp of it, and it's like nothing in the glass.
Right.
Yeah.
But when they're drinking beer and or like just straight booze, it gets a little harder. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because
oh yeah.
The only thing you could do is like start like just like making the pour shorter and shorter.
Yeah.
Filling the glass up with more and more ice. It's like I was trying to make this guy last, dude. I was really trying to make him last. I was doing my best.
You can only do so much.
Yeah.
Did you tell him to think about baseball?
That's funny, Ink.
No, why?
Trying to make them last.
I don't care.
Never mind.
Oh, got it.
Yeah.
Must be one of those weird American jokes.
It's an ink joke.
Absolutely.
Oh, it's
Rex knows what's up. Rex is down.
With the
down,
sentence.
Rex?
I was just gonna say with the sentence.
I got my tree up for you, Jason.
It is true.
I don't know if Jason is still with us. Jason may have may have gone somewhere, but
well, I got a special tree just for Jason.
Awesome.
It's my candy
just
corn.
in time.
Candy corn.
Funny.
Candy corn.
Nice.
I see that.
Yeah.
There.
I was actually going to ask.
Radioactive
if they were,
candy corns. I see that.
Magical holiday item.
Yes.
They were dots. You know, like candy dots.
Hope you got some on sale.
It's a nice
climax
porcelain one, you know, like.
Rex Doom says vodka tastes like shit.
There it is.
Some vodka does.
We'll save that for Jason.
You know what they say when you're drinking, whatever country you start in is the country you end in, right?
What?
Talking about where the liquor comes from?
Yeah. So you don't go from like Mexican domestic to
like
French wine. You don't do that.
Yeah.
You don't mix them. Yeah. If you wherever you start is where you end. Like you just stay within that country. You won't have a terrible morning.
I don't know. I like hanging out with tequila a lot. So, but then where would you say gin's from? Wait a minute.
Gin.
I'm a gin drinker. I'm a gin drinker. So
at this point, it's like a lot of America, huh? There's a lot of
Yeah.
Gin is typically from England.
Right, like Beefeaters and
Yeah, I was about to say Beefeaters.
That makes sense.
Definitely.
Yeah,
Tanqueray, I believe, is in English.
The entire basement of Jackie Gleason's house was a gin distillery.
Nummy.
Damn.
Yeah, he was a huge gin guy.
I'll take scotch.
I love gin.
I like scotch. Scotch. I love scotch.
Hockey, you like gin and juice?
Sipping on gin and juice, laid back.
You know,
with my mind on my money and my money on my mind.
Right?
There's a scientific reason why most, like, for the
We
most
don't
part,
love them hoes.
obviously Jackie Gleason being a gin guy is an exception to the rule, but there's a reason why most guys drink like bourbons, whiskeys, and scotches and like darker liquors.
Yeah.
Women
like
and
bourbon.
Women
I
will
love
lean more
whiskey.
towards the rums
Yes.
and the vodkas and the gins and stuff. And
I
it's
hate
because women stick to the clearer liquors because the flavors of to a guy like most guys, you drink vodka or gin, it tastes like rubbing alcohol or something. Like you're not getting those like flavors that women can taste because they have like 10,000 more taste buds on their tongue than men do.
Oh, well, there you go.
Wow.
Whiskey, like most brown liquors, like whiskeys, bourbons, scotches, are a little too harsh for women, and
right.
Most clearer liquors like rums, gins, vodkas, and even certain tequilas will be a little too weak for men's palates. Huh. Now there are exceptions. Like my buddy's
women
who was Irish drank a bottle of Jack Daniels a day. So,
Jesus.
So, I'm sorry. What was that, Shelby?
I was gonna ask if that's why women they almost actually puke when they can taste your fart.
Probably.
Wow.
My wife's been doing that lately.
Tasting farts?
Gagging because I've been farting so much.
Nice.
Nice.
The chemo makes me gas real bad.
Crowdfund that, huh?
Yeah. There you go.
It's going to show that one to some person.
Ass
blast.
How special.
Try that one. Yeah.
Let's see.
That's a good one. And it looks, look how dark it is.
Looks like you've been in there already.
No, yeah, a little bit.
Somebody is an alcoholic. Yeah.
Rex Doom says, "Don't talk about Beefeater. I'll have flashbacks."
I love Beefeater. Yum, yum, yum,
Turn
yum.
out the lights. The party's over.
Somebody's got a liquor problem.
I resemble that remark. How dare you?
The problem is they don't have enough liquor in their cabinet.
That is a problem.
That is definitely a problem.
I actually like Jaeger a lot, but I do small doses. I'll do like 1 or 2 and then cut myself off because I don't. It's one of those things that I like it so much I don't ever want to know what a bad experience is with it. You know.
Oh my gosh!
So-
But I was bartending when the Jaeger machine first came out, and it was like 7 shots at 0 degrees at all times.
Fucking
And,
cold
yeah.
Jaeger.
Yep.
Gosh, you get a shot glass and you'd wash it, and it'd still have a little bit of water in it. So when you poured the shot in it, it would actually ice the top of it, like it would have like a little ice sheen over the top of it. Oh my god, it was evil.
That's cool.
What time is it?
You've got 15 minutes. Rex Toon says he mostly drinks Jim Beam.
15 minutes to live.
Angela Curry says, I had gin and I liked it, but prefer whiskey. Whiskey is the good. Screaming Raven says, I
Wait
usually
around
stick
for
with
15
mead.
more
I am all about some mead. Yeah, we had a bunch of mead over the course of the last week or so. Had a bunch of mead on New Year's Eve as well. Feline actually makes mead. She is a mead brewer.
You know, one of the best drinks I've ever had was introduced to me. My buddy up in Vegas, he made it, and I was like, dude, this is freaking delicious. It's
Mead.
honey. It's honey Jack with Coke Coke Zero. You got to use Coke Zero.
You're so good.
Honey
say
Jack
that.
with
So good.
Honey Jack and Coke Zero. Yeah, it was really, really good. Surprisingly good.
I actually used some honey jack when I was making a hot toddy. It worked pretty well.
Honey Jack. Gobble them down and play comes back.
I got a training session in 10 minutes, so I'm going to go get ready. So.
All right, Hockey.
Later.
What are you training for?
Good to see you, Hockey. Later. Happy New Year, man.
Happy New Year, pal.
Later, Hockey.
Happy 7th of January.
Yep, that is correct.
Oh, wait, 8th of January. Sorry, Hockey's in the
He's
future.
gonna ride on a train.
I guess that's
They're
what
going to run it.
They're
going to run a train on them.
Yeah.
Training of what?
That's what I asked.
His inner
Homemade
thighs.
mead is
No reply.
amazing, Angela.
He's gonna run a. He's gonna run a train on someone.
And if you have a local meadery, all the more
Yeah, he
reason
wants to be a
go there.
rapper.
What he was talking about, but all right.
Australians.
Yeah, we actually just finished a bottle of mead that was from a local meadery that just shut down. The Wandering Bard Meadery. Really cool place. Dragon fruit.
Their shop. He's still making it. He's doing wholesale.
What? Oh, okay. All right. So he's still going to be making it. So it'll still be available. Good. Yeah, Plagal did.
Yeah. What's up?
My candy corn Christmas tree.
No,
Oh,
man.
yeah, here.
Eat real candy,
Oh,
dude. No.
What?
No.
Yeah.
Oh, eat real candy. That's not real candy.
It's majestic.
No, get some like Pop Rocks or something.
It
What is
lights
that?
up like Pop Rocks.
It's a light. Okay, it's not
I need some Pop
edible.
Rocks.
Okay, that's fine.
Looks like it eat it, but it's made of plaster. It'd probably not be very tasty.
So is candy corn.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
You know what
Rex
that
Toon
means?
says, I'll eat your tree, pal.
It's just like the booze light in the window. You know what that means when they light the Christmas tree up?
That you eat candy?
Follow the illusion.
Yeah. It's time for some
Nice.
candy
What is-
corn.
No, eat candy.
What's,
Don't eat candy corn.
Local
What's
meadery
Anthony
for the
working on?
win.
What's
Let's
what?
do this.
Unless
What?
it's got red.
No, don't.
number 9.
What, Shelby? What were you saying?
Oh, I was trying to see what Anthony's working on.
Case of
He's got
herpes.
a big lady face.
I got so many
Case
bags
of
of candy.
herpes.
And Rex,
just
I have
don't
never
eat that,
heard of
Michael.
Jim Beam Red Stag.
Just a page of Lightbringer too. Dean James art. My
Cool.
inks.
On the bucket.
Nice.
Candy corn bucket.
Scroll
Do
bar.
not
Hold
eat
on.
the candy corn.
There's the scroll bar. There we go.
I like candy corn.
Candy corn isn't real candy.
I got the good
How many-
corn.
Dean's
Nor is
good.
it corn.
I like Dean. It's looking good,
How many
man.
Maybe I just
How many
don't care.
pages
Doing
is
some
that?
good inks over that.
32, and this is page 31.
Oh, you only do you only
just
have one
about
left, or
done.
do you work out of order?
I usually, if I'm drawing, I can work out of order. But Dean was
Out of
feeding me
order.
the pages
You're
in
out of
order, so yeah.
Sequentially.
I got a page and a half left, and then I'm done. Then we go to print.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Are you inking? Just inking? Or are you drawing?
Inking? Dean James drew this. Did the pencils.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and I'm doing the inks. So, I typically like to do the inks traditional, but he's out in Australia, and by the time he would mail me 5 pages out of clip, we'd still be working on the book.
He's the good Australian.
So
Well, I mean, he could send you the digital pencils, and you could print them out on Bristol board and then ink them.
Yeah, there's only like 2 or 3 good Australians.
I could do that. But
Excuse me.
it just
He
seems
says his hockey leaves.
It was like
quicker way.
Guy Pearce, Hugo Weaving.
They're inkers?
At any rate, it's looking good, man.
Thank you, appreciate it.
Yeah.
Man. I just finished Mercenary Guild, the first issue, and I would get the whole thing digital, pencils and inks, but that's because the publisher wanted me to work digitally, so edits were easier.
I'm almost halfway through the bag, Jason.
No, stop eating it,
Red
throw it
Stag
away, and get
Black
real
Cherry
candy.
Bourbon.
Just get like a bag of
Yeah,
candy.
real
Figured that would
candy.
be
It's right on the
disgusting, but
bag.
it's great.
No, it's
Damn.
No,
Alright.
it's
It was
not
on
candy,
sale.
nor
It's
is it
real
corn. You
candy,
should get some
okay?
like rock candy or Starbursts are delicious.
Rock
Ooh,
candy,
jelly
my
bean
ass, come on.
Starburst. There you go. There you go.
I know what you're talking about, man.
We
talking
still
about
Angelo
have,
makes a
uh,
good point here. The guy who drinks aspartames and chugs seal
Yeah.
is telling someone not to eat
Oh,
plastic.
I added some
Okay.
Crisco to this rice. So good. It just
Ugh.
melts perfectly.
Crisco started out as like an
delicious.
To be fair,
industrial
Crisco to
lubricant,
rice
right?
really sets it off.
Yeah, it really sets it off.
Makes it
Eat,
smooth on
eat
the
that
way out.
industrial lubricant.
It does. So good.
What the
Setting me
hell is
off.
ink drawing?
I don't know.
What-
Not Frog G.
What is that?
Anything that
Is that
isn't
They're
frog.
they're critters. They're
Is that the
creatures.
panel? Drawing the panel.
We're doing.
Anthony
I'm
in the top left.
trying to.
I'm kind of triggered. I'm kind of triggered by the one-eyed one that's in the middle. Kind of looks like me.
Well, he's looking at you for reference.
No, we're gonna do I'm doing a comic with a bunch of aliens. So I'm trying to figure out what they're gonna look
They're
like.
very phallic, especially the bottom left one.
I like that one.
That one looks like Billy.
That one looks good.
That one kind of does look like Billy.
That's why he likes it.
guys!
Hey guys.
I stick some shrooms.
Bonsai.
I'm feeling the syphilis.
Bonsai.
Nice. Anyway,
Is that the thing?
where?
The thing
No,
without
nice.
is that a thing with just really
The thing,
heavy
motherfucker.
eyebrows?
Can you speak it?
What brush is he using on that? That looks like chalk.
I'm trying out. This is that program Rebel that mimics real life materials.
That's cool.
It is pretty cool.
Like Rebel Howard, Ron Howard's daughter.
Yeah.
Rebel Wilson.
Was that her name?
Nothing like eating industrial lube. It's banana flavored lube.
Rance was
Gross.
his father. Rance.
Crisco and hot diet, right?
He's got like 5 or 6 redheaded daughters. I think one of them's name is Rebel, isn't it?
I
Seems
think
like it.
it's. I
Sounds
think you're thinking
right.
of Bruce Willis.
Rebel.
Bruce Willis had a daughter named Rebel Willis.
Wasn't there like a fat comedian chick named Rebel?
Don't forget Scout.
There's Reba Wilson.
Oh, yeah.
She's
She's like
lost
British.
a lot of weight, actually.
Scout has the really
Rebel
big
did.
chin.
Yeah, she
I
looks
think she
kind of hot now.
She named her son Shelby, I think.
Shelby Wilson?
Her son's
Reba
named
did,
after the dad.
I have a question. Does anybody know a good Blu-ray player for computer
No.
software?
Nope.
No, my external Blu-ray CD writer just died on me 2 days ago because I was trying to burn a disc.
What did you use to play stuff off of it?
Oh, you can use VLC Media Player. It'll open up Blu-rays.
Yeah, VLC.
I hate that
VLC?
thing.
Mm-hmm.
Not a fan.
Well, VLC will open every media type, is why like Windows Media Player will not open up some of the.
Yeah.
It doesn't open Blu-rays that I have recently because I was trying to use it and it didn't work.
VLC?
Yeah. I even upgraded the software.
Interesting.
It should.
It should. It usually.
Well, that's what I thought.
everything.
When I clicked on the Blu-ray thing, it still said it's like, this doesn't have codec for this.
Then you just got to download a new codec pack.
Yeah. You could download update your codec, or you can download like the. I think they have one for region A through D, so that you can get all your region discs to play on it.
Do I go to their website or what do I do?
They should have like a codec library update on their website.
I think when you open the program, they have it in your preferences. I thought.
It's been a while since I've had to look for
Otherwise, just go to their site and grab it. Yeah.
Yeah. Screaming Raven says the lower right face reminds him of concrete. Very well done.
That's what I was concrete.
Yeah.
Yeah, I probably won't use that.
Or block.
Like thing.
Block from the Legion of Superheroes.
Right.
Or
Rick
Badrock,
says,
the original Youngblood character.
Right.
Badrock, yes.
Hit the wrong button.
Back, Lego.
Not
Right.
Bedrock.
I'm calling
Not
in a
Bedrock, who
barbarian
was seen
right
in
now.
Savage Dragon.
Right.
I'm gonna look for VLC.
That poser Bedrock.
It wasn't the
Bad
name
Rock,
originally supposed to be Bedrock, but
It was Bedrock in
It was
some
Bedrock.
comics. Because I remember I had a comic.
Shelby, what happened with that?
They couldn't use the name Bedrock, so they had to change it to Badrock.
Yeah, but also the books that he's referred to as Bedrock,
Yeah.
he was illustrated with the correct number of human fingers and a thumb. And then later, as Badrock, all of a sudden he had hands like the Thing with 3. So I've always said it was imposter. I always said Bedrock was never actually a character; it was an imposter. Because
now, come on.
if you look at the Savage Dragon issues, he draws them with 4 fingers and a thumb. He never had 4
Right.
fingers. He's like a long shot, 3 fingers and a thumb.
Well, the thing
Like
is
the
two
Thing,
fingers.
really.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. The thing is 3 fingers.
No, the Thing is 3. He's got
he's
3.
Yeah.
Like Frog G.
They did that because those
yeah,
fingers
Frog
are
G all
so
over again.
thick. Yeah, the fingers are so thick you can't draw that many on that palm. So
Yeah, Irene had to redraw the cover to Frog G because she gave him, was it not enough fingers? Too many fingers?
No,
Like
she
that?
asked me ahead of time. She
Oh,
asked
yeah.
me while she was drawing it. If you look, Shelby, because he used an old drawing of Frog G as reference, so his trading card, Frog has 2 fingers and a thumb.
Oh, so you did.
Like a Ninja Turtle hand.
Like a Ninja Turtle hand. That's how I initially drew him. And on the trading card that I drew, that's how I drew him, was with 2 fingers and a thumb. And then later on, I drew him with 3 fingers and a thumb, because I'm an idiot.
yeah, I drew Nightcrawler G.
Yeah, you drew Night G.
Why you hate?
Working
That's-
on my
that's
night G's.
Do you have any of these left, Jason? I got a bunch. I still have a bunch of those. Look,
Yeah, you should.
this is Cash Money.
Cash money all day, yo.
All day, every day.
Yeah.
You can't even count the fingers on here. Oh, I guess you can.
Yeah, you can. You drew
The other
it really
finger's
well.
hidden. The
No,
other
it's not.
finger is hidden.
No, it's not.
It's hidden.
No,
Yeah,
no,
it's
it's not. Nope.
Hey, nobody cares about those now, but we're gonna hit big in the next couple of years. So.
Listen, I
Yeah,
gave
they'll
him,
be worth
I gave him
it.
a mustache. He's got a mustache, right?
Listen,
He's got a mustache.
listen.
Listen here, guys. Listen.
Rex Doom says, just give everything Ninja Turtle hands. It's so easy.
Everything.
So it's easy. Yeah, it makes sense.
What is
Totally
that,
makes sense.
Shelb? What is that?
Keep it goddamn simple, okay?
It's a testament card that I did.
Oh yeah.
It's a metal card. Yeah.
No shit.
Do you have the metal absolute trading card?
No
Hey
shit.
Jason, we've got
yeah,
we got a
it's in
fan
there.
in the audience here. Sharon Peters says, "Hey girlfriends, Jason, take shirt off." There you go.
Take it off. Take it off
Yeah.
for sure.
They want to see
Take
my
it off,
boobs.
Jason.
I mean, topic list,
Sketch
top
card.
list, you know.
Where do you live? These mighty
It's
thirsty.
midnight. Yay.
It's midnight.
What's that one? What's that one?
It's a sketch card for Red Winter.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's another
am I
one.
getting that one?
No,
Why don't I get that
that
one?
that was only on number 1.
I have number 1.
Yeah, but you bought the wrong one.
No, I bought
Appears
all
to
of
be
them.
Prosecco time.
No, you got one of these. You got one of these promo cards that are worth like $100 now.
Then why do you have so many of them if they're worth $100?
Because I sell them for $100.
Yeah, how many have you sold so far?
3.
No, you haven't. No, you haven't.
Yeah.
Yep. Dark Diff bought one for me.
No, you
I
didn't.
did.
Thank you.
I did.
See? You just said it.
No, you didn't. He just wants a Shelby cover. It's fucking up to you.
Dark Diff
Sucking
bought.
at me.
I gave it to him for a special deal, only $101.
$101.
Free shipping.
Make it
$101
holla.
free ship.
Free
Yeah,
shit.
and I thought he was ripping himself off, so I threw an extra 50 in.
One
Yeah.
and number 2. Number
Yeah.
2 is messy.
Jeez.
You want number 1. Number 2 a little bit messy.
Sign up for Frog G, everybody.
Shoot.
Colored by ink spots.
Sharon's.
Yeah.
Maybe.
It is.
I don't know what that is over there.
Prosecco time.
Persepolis time?
No.
Syphilis time.
It's syphilis time?
Syphilis time.
Sharon
Jason's
says it's
getting your
midnight.
seat.
She's looking for a mustache ride.
Who is
Jason, get that seat ready.
Oh,
Get that seat.
nice.
Sharon. Sharon. I don't know a Sharon.
Score.
Cilantro.
That's
Happy birthday.
Yes.
Yay. Cilantro.
That's funny shit right there.
this is that's my personal
Gorgeous.
$15 Frog G card right there.
Which one? Let me see it.
Why is
I
he
showed you.
imitating my
I didn't
dad?
see it.
Oh God.
I mean, if I were you guys, I wouldn't buy that because it wasn't
It's in my
colored
case.
by ink spots.
Look, I signed it.
Did I sign that?
No,
It
just
wasn't-
me.
It wasn't colored by ink spots, so it's
Oh.
really kind of worthless. So.
This showed up in the mail 2 days ago. Yesterday, 2 days ago. It's that
Who did
Reaper
that?
cover I did.
Reaper
Use it for metal
Destroyer.
card, too.
Wait,
Hey, that book is shipping out now, right?
how come I didn't get mine?
Yeah, mine just showed up. Mine showed up 2 days ago.
What is this crap?
And then
Ink and I
this was
did. What is that? What?
yeah, that was a metal card. There was a metal card in it.
Yeah, but Ink and I did stuff for that campaign, and we didn't get our stuff.
I don't care.
We didn't get nothing. We got
Oh,
nothing.
Screaming Raven.
Look, there's my cover.
Oh my! Did you guys see my?
Well,
No.
Bigger screen.
Came out?
Bigger screen.
That's my cover.
you know.
No.
Yeah, I did this cover. I drew and I
No.
colored it. Yep.
Oh wait, no, Ink, you didn't color the Reaper Destroyer thing. That was Dan Kemp.
Never mind.
Signed
Screw that.
Clint
Reaper
Walensky.
Destroyer.
Does Rex have a sock monkey hat?
I didn't have nothing
Looks
to
like
do
it.
with that.
I had Dan Shelby. I had Dan Kemp color
Crap,
my
I didn't have
piece.
nothing to do with it.
I didn't have you. You didn't. I had Dan Kemp color it.
Total crap. Crap.
Thank you.
Total crap.
You guys want
You
to see
don't want
Let's see
that.
a Shelby signed cover by Clint
see a relic.
Happy
Walensky.
birthday,
Look.
baby.
Look, I got a Gem Mint 10.0 Gem Mint FF Air Billy Ripken card. Do you remember the Billy
Never
Ripken
heard
card?
of them.
Is that? No, you should,
Oh,
you should
after
throw that in the
you.
trash. You should throw that in the
Look,
trash.
on the bottom of his baseball bat, it says "fuck face." This was for kids.
Yeah,
You should throw
Cal
that in the
Ripken's
trash.
brother.
true story.
Cal Ripken's brother.
Do you have Todd
Bill
McFarlane's
Ripken.
baseball card?
The Iron Man.
10.0. Dude, this is a $700 card like this right now. I just looked it up. I was like, whoa, because I got it for like $60 like 10 years ago.
Yeah. Wow, it's went up.
Pure trash.
And then look, I did an homage, Jason. There's a metal Ragetality card I did, and it even says the fuck face on it.
There's many variants of that card. They reissued that thing many, many times.
Yeah, and then the one that I distributed though, a handful of years ago, I distributed one that has the black box variant over the words. And they have this thing called a cigarette burn, which was like a really rare version of this card. If you can find one with a cigarette burn, which is on his forearm, there's the white dot with the red dot in the middle, because it's a cracked plate is what it really is. But a couple hundred of those made it into circulation. That's the one that's like thousands of dollars. So I threw the cigarette burn on my card on purpose just because of that. It's kind of deep lore. You'd have to know baseball cards to.
That's not fascinating.
Look, Jason.
No one cares, Shelby. Shelby.
I was an artist.
I
was an artist on the Night of the Living Dead trading cards.
Jeez.
Look, that's one of my sketch cards that I didn't send in because I wanted to keep it.
I don't know when to believe you, Shelby.
This is torture in third world countries. You know that, right?
Hey, you want to see something cool?
No, I don't want to see anything cool. I don't want to see anything at all. Actually, I'm glad I'm blind. I can't see anything you're holding up right now. It's fantastic.
Nothing else. Over.
Angela Curtis, yes, it is now officially Feline's birthday.
Happy birthday, Feline.
Don't do it, Shelby. No.
Mark Silvestri basketball cards.
I've seen it. You showed me all of these on your channel. I've seen all of these.
Listen, Dikembe
No, I don't want to listen.
Mutombo,
I don't want to look.
drawn
Okay?
by Mark Silvestri. Look, there's another one. The Mailman, Carl Malone, drawn by Mark Silvestri. Look, Mark
Is Ethan
Silvestri
live?
drew Carl
Can we
Malone.
go watch that?
Go watch Trash Cat.
Is that that's like a takeoff of the Jordan and Bird cards that Jim Lee
Don't
did,
encourage
right?
him. Why are you encouraging him?
They're all
'Cause
part
I
of the
have
same
those
set.
cards. They're all from the same set.
And
Okay.
There's also
encourage him.
there's
Don't
also
speak for another hour.
Skybox football cards drawn by Liefeld and Jim Lee.
Thank you, Marumi.
I did not know.
Have you guys? Do you even, Jason? Do you even have Troy Aikman drawn by Rob Liefeld?
You even?
I might have if the termites hadn't eaten all mine.
If John Buscema did, Rex is
I got-
guy.
The Presty and
I got
Eli
du-
might be birthday
I just
twins.
happen to have the color guide right here.
Of John
Of
course you
I
do.
got duplicates.
You get duplicates, Shelby?
Sharon
Yeah,
Peters
the-
says Shelby show
the
us your
razor.
fleshlight collection.
Dupes. We got dupes.
Give me a second, Sharon. We got
He's showing off his
Hold
life.
my- hold-
the glow
Sylvester
in the dark
Hold
razor
my
cards.
beer, Sharon. Hold my beer.
I did a ton of these. I did like 30 or 40 of these cards for the Razor, the Chromium
Make
set
me
back
a
in
sandwich.
what year was that? 98.
I don't have any.
Feline Omen Screaming Raven says, if I had time to prepare, I would have gotten the white
Come on,
press
old
with
head.
Lon Wang sing "Happy Birthday, Mr. President" to you, just like Miss Monroe.
Happy birthday, Mrs.
Mr.
President.
President.
Awesome. Thank you.
Sharon Peters says, with all due respect, Shelby gives me serial killer vibes.
Yeah, it checks out.
Wow.
Yep.
Yeah.
Troy Aikman with strange feet.
Andy got a metal card. Andy did a metal card for me way back. Look at that.
What is it of?
John Buscema.
94. Can you read?
No, I can't. Blind, Shelby.
94.
Wow.
I never learned how to read.
I
Listen,
never learned how to read.
But I tried to teach him how to count.
Reading
Ah,
I got-
ah,
these are big money. These are big money. Holofoil trading cards of Rage. Look at this.
Holofoil,
This was a
hold on, hold
promo. Look, it's an Atom Bomb promo. It says Rage-tality.
Okay, hold
It's
on.
a promo card.
Rage-tality
Promo.
foil
And then I got card A.
card.
card A.
No, you
And
want
if you look at the color, it's yellow, right? The promo cards have a blue font.
Okay. I'm gonna shopping.
The other one is Duke Nuke. Duke Nuke. Jason, what do you think about that?
I don't find any available for sale, so I can't prove your.
It's because they're expensive.
Cannot prove the veracity of your
They're
comments.
too expensive to post.
You got to go to the baller internet, not the poor internet.
Oh, I only have the poor internet.
Yeah.
Is that what it was?
I can't find it.
If you guys want, I can show you my
No,
Illuminati card
nobody
set.
wants
I got
any
the
of this.
1994.
Nobody asked for any of this. Nobody wants any of it.
I got the Illuminati card set. I'll sell you the Donald J. Trump card.
Noah's not
$50
here.
bucks.
Noah's not here. You don't need to. No.
The Illuminati.
There was a card game called Illuminati done by Peter Jackson Games, and they actually got visited by the government while making that card game.
Yeah, I got them.
It's a fun card game. I don't know if you guys have ever played it. But...
I bought them because the comic shop owner told me how crazy these cards are.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, dude, look, Jason, here's your card.
I hate you.
Yeah, man, there's a ton of these. Anyway, this is what I got. I got like half of Series 1 right there. But I do have the
Let's see who else is live right now.
I got a couple of the Tidal Wave, Power Grab, Martial Law.
Oh, sweet. I could go buy some comics. Our comic auction is on. Hit that like button. There we go. Let's see what the next bid is.
You find this. I got the cards. I got the Hillary Clinton cards. I have there's two of them. There's a Bill Clinton card. I got the Trump card.
Was he making these up?
No, for reals. This is 1994, and they were already calling it out. They already called it. They call it even the. There's a Twin Towers card in here too, showing them get hit.
Yeah,
and this is 1994.
Really,
yeah, like everything in here is stuff that has gone down, like AI, Infobon, the whole thing with the class system, post office. Dude, look at post office.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it was crazy. Flat Earth. You got the whole thing with like birds and drones and all that. Texas.
Yep, it was pretty crazy, that card game.
Look, they called it out way before it even happened. Bimbo at 11, the whole thing with like smoke and mirrors, so that you don't actually pay attention to what's going on.
Rex Doom says Shelby with his dark web cards. Yep.
Yeah, these were in every comic shop was selling these.
Yep. Game
Here you go.
Doctor Strange.
The internet that bends your thoughts and opinions of everything. They call it Eliza. But that's the AI.
Eliza.
That's your AI chatbot right there telling you what to think.
Pretty cool.
Yeah. Dude, they even called out. Look at they even like way before they called out Saddam back in the day.
So, romance comic? What is
Just shows you that a lot of what we're seeing was scripted. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean the age-old
This one's
statement,
interesting.
The world's a stage. All the world's a stage.
Here you go. You got the big thing with the CDC dropping, authoritarianism.
Right.
Yep.
Yeah, Steve Jackson Games did a bunch of cool shit. Did you ever play that game?
YouTube it,
Spank?
man.
Yeah. Seriously.
If you YouTube them, they'll show you and it's crazy, dude. They even have a card showing Lady Gaga before she was even a thing, like total industry plant. The card art they show was used for a cover of some magazine with her flanked by two dudes in like suits and sunglasses and stuff. It's the exact same image. It's crazy.
Got flying?
They do sell blanks of them too, Rex. They sell blanks, so you can make your own conspiracy cards.
Oh, Cradle of Filth #2 at a 9.8 for $75.
Mm-hmm. I think that's Jason telling us that he's completely checked out on this conversation.
I'm watching the auction right now.
Look.
I can't bid on that. I don't have any money.
Look, girls, look at. You can get your own Illuminati packs that are full of blank sketch cards. They're blank sketch cards that you can make your own.
Wow.
Yep. Yeah, they had these for $5 a pack. Yeah, there's it's really weird. They kind of push you because it gives you 10 blank plots and 10 blank groups, but they're kind of pushing you that direction. Like, these are the cards you're going to draw, right?
Right.
When you start Googling it, you know, that's when you start finding even more stuff, man. I don't know, man. It's all like weird predictive programming stuff.
All the world's
Simpsons did it. Simpsons did it.
Right. Yeah, the Simpsons often predict shit, and it's very peculiar, the shit that they predict.
Yeah, and it's weird too. So all of these are like serial numbered. So I got ideas 19, 21, and then it says idea 2. See it right here on the side? So I don't really know. I don't really understand what that means, but
Alternative dimension.
Jason,
Right?
did you get this yet?
What? No, I didn't get it yet.
Doc.
I got all 3 of mine, and I put the jackets on them.
Yeah, I did the backer kit, so I'm hoping. I'm pretty sure I did the backer kit.
I only got volume 1, the Darkness hardcovers.
Volume 1 through 3. Volume 3 has is pretty much a Dale Keown book. There's so much Dale Keown art in it.
Yeah, I only did volume 1.
They had at Stretch Goal, they had all these like Dale Keown prints they gave out.
Hey, K-pop.
If Danny Filth played billiards, would it be dirty pool?
Also, I got in the mail the very first Pink Floyd album I ever bought as a kid.
Nice.
Which one is it?
On vinyl.
No, which Pink Floyd?
Momentary Lapse of Reason.
Nice.
It's the remix updated version. I don't know what that means, but
it means it's the remix updated version.
I guess.
Why do they always got to remix? I mean, if
got
it's
a big booklet.
Why do you always gotta update things though? They
Lots of
usually fuck
folders.
things up when they update.
I think they just
the one with.
Moromi and
My
Ansel
guess
want
is
to know
they-
what auction you're watching.
My guess is they updated the sound.
Strictly
I hope that's all
Comics.
they did. Huh?
Yeah.
Strictly Comics with an
It's
X.
on vinyl.
Okay.
They do auctions all the time, man.
Yeah, they do. What's your point,
does watch
Shelby?
it?
Oh,
I can't
thank you,
afford
some
none of
person. Simpsons did it. They were prophesied.
Moromi wants to go buy some comics. You can get some
Did
good deals.
ancient
No,
Egypt
I
predict the Simpsons. Oh.
There ain't no deals over there.
And I
talk
brought
about it.
this-
I get good deals over there all the time.
I brought this too because I talked about it the other day to Jason, and I was going to show the tragedy.
I mean, that is.
So,
Oh yeah,
I found out there was these essential Wolverines.
Yeah.
That basically black and white Silvestri art.
Yeah.
And fucking one of them came in the mail. I don't know if you can see the book.
Yeah.
But it's
way down there, tiny.
There you go.
That's not Wolverine action. That's me having to tape the cover back together because
jeez,
it came so mangled.
Holy shit, dude!
Oh, I'm not kidding.
Man, somebody
Dude,
beat the hell out of that.
It was like they folded it and put it in my
You are
mail.
not exaggerating. I thought it was
No,
just
dude, it is
Oh.
it is totally fucked.
Oh man,
The
I would
crack
just buy
on the
the
spine
other
right
one.
there.
I gotta.
But the
I got a few
interior
of
is
those
just like
essentials.
I had to tape it back together because it was so bad. And then the other
I-
one,
I almost feel like I
bad.
need to like scan all the pages, dude, just because of the paper in them.
Right.
I don't know. I like it.
They're basically printing it on newsprint. You know, it's just a big,
Yeah,
thick
kinda.
newsprint book. Yeah,
Gorgeous,
Yeah.
though, dude. Like,
Have,
some of the pages in
have
here,
some
like-
of Silvestri's X-Men stuff in some of the X-Men essentials like that.
Yeah, I got 2 of them. Do not ever buy the Will Spertaccio X Factor ones because all they did is took the color files and flipped them to grayscale. It's not just liner.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Oh wow, look at that.
Damn. Love Sylvester's Wolverine
cool.
work.
Yeah, I gotta pick that up.
Dude, there were. I mean, even damaged, I still forget. This
Right.
is awesome. The one thing is weird is that issue 50, I think it is, the one with the rip claw. They print the cover, but they don't print the inside cover, which is kind of weird.
I gotta draw a rip claw.
So they reprinted the cover that has the tears in it.
Yeah, but that inside section with like the dossier stuff, it's like not in.
They didn't put that. What?
No.
It's kind of crucial to the issue.
I thought it was, but I don't know. But yeah, there's some cool shit in here, like like all the covers are in here, which is cool because like they're line art, like the Jim Lee covers and the. I ordered volume 1, but it hasn't come yet in the mail.
Yeah, I'd want the Sylvester.
This one. This one's got Texaria in the back with it too, volume 3.
Yeah,
gotta love that.
Yeah, I'd also want that. Yeah.
Volume 1 has the earlier stuff, but it's got freaking like this cover. Holy shit! You can see it.
Oh yeah, remember that one?
Yeah, that's cool.
And let's see, yeah, like all this stuff in black and white is really awesome.
Fuck yeah!
It's like the early Sylvester stuff.
Yeah, like I said, that's what I would want. I would want the Sylvester stuff.
Rex Doom had their Punisher stolen. The Punisher ones are good too, Dan. If you're interested in the early
which one?
The Will Spertaccio. The Essential Punisher one actually has the Zek Mini, and then the first like 20 issues, which is like all of the Will stuff.
Is that volume 1 or
volume 1? Yeah, it has the cover is I think it's Mark Beecham. It's the cover with Punisher with the rocket launcher sort of thing, and he's on the side of the building pointing into the window.
#1.
Yeah, I have that one.
Look at this. It's the Lady Deathstrike issues where the Nazis and stuff.
Yeah.
This is freaking rad.
Cool.
Yeah. What's up, Scotsman? How you doing,
What's
man?
up, Scotsman?
Classic Wolverine is the best. I own all of it.
Yeah,
I have I think less than 30 issues before I have a full run of volume 2.
I have
got
most
the miniseries.
I have most of the Wolverine stuff until I think around the time Kubert started. So like I have everything that's in through like past volume 3.
Right.
The originals, but I wanted this stuff just because I like looking at just the line art.
Yeah. And those are perfect to keep on your desk as reference.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think they're ever gonna put out a Punisher omnibus or even like a War Journal omnibus or any of that because of like their whole thing with Punisher now.
How cool is that?
Fuck yeah.
This is pin up by Mike Mignola.
Yeah, that's definitely
cool.
Mignola. You ever read his Jungle? What was it? Like the Jungle Adventure, or was it the one where he's like out in the jungle and he runs into like a version of Apocalypse?
Yeah, I got that.
And throws down.
Yeah, I have that. I actually have that right over here on the side.
That's good.
It's all warped though. Just
damn.
I bought it probably like a couple months ago. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, I bought it again recently. It was used, but it was like all warped.
Right there with you, Scotsman. That's good shit, man.
Look at this in black and white. Look at this cover.
Heck yeah, it's one of my favorite covers.
Awesome.
Yeah, the books that ramp up to Cable guest starring in them were hella good. They're really good books. Yeah.
So I found out about these the other day. I don't remember how I found out about it or figured it out, but like I went and saw it. I was like, oh, I gotta go hunt those down, and then I ordered them. And then of course they came all fucked up. Like
they're gonna be hard to get.
Most
really hard
unprotected
to get in good
shipping
condition.
ever.
Yeah,
Well,
they're gonna
we've
be
been
tough
going
to
for
get in good
about
condition.
3 hours now. I'd say that's a good way to kick off 2025. Also, I have finished my my Wonder Woman inks. So here, I'll show you this. You guys can see it. There
nice.
she is.
Wonder Woman.
Wonder Woman.
That looks fantastic, honey.
Nice job.
Thank you, baby. Yep. So now I just gotta color it up with Copic markers, and then this will be done. Then on to Pumaira. But we'll go around and Plegel, where can you be found?
Pretty much on all the socials, I guess. Under either Dan Art or Dan Plegel.
Yeah.
And if not there, then City of Hope Cancer.
No.
All right, and Shelby's chair. All right then.
He knew it was coming. He left.
He did. He bailed. My better half. Where can you be found, darling?
Happy birthday.
Hi. Thank you. On my channel on Tuesdays, happy hour hangout at 5 o'clock EST, and here occasionally, and on the Good Stuff's channel, Mrs. Good Stuff on occasion, and hopefully I'll be on Fanta's channel at some point in time. She's wanting to start up a new show, so she asked me to come on. So yeah.
Nice.
Yay! Thank you guys.
Rex, where can you be found?
I can be found on YouTube every day on the 4 o'clock shadow at 4 Central, and all the social media. My projects can be found under Devil Flyer, under Indiegogo, and Fund My Comic. Back in today, back in now.
Do it now. Anthony, where can you be found, sir?
All the socials, basically. Darkgivecomics.com is probably the best place to go. But yeah, YouTube, Twitter, or X or whatever are the two main socials that I'm on. Rumble.
Indeed.
Anthony's not a controversial person, man. He's just a good dude. You guys need to get over it.
You say so.
Thank you, some person.
Ink Spots, where can you be found?
Twitter at My Evil Robot. Please sign up for Frog G2, the Cerberus Key. Yeah, there you go.
Link is in the description of this video.
Or don't, because that guy's controversial.
That guy is controversial.
He plays the
My esteemed co-host. Look at that page. Look at that page.
Sign up today.
Do it now. It'll be on Jason's channel next
week.
week.
Do it, you son of a bitch. Do it now.
Do it.
And
who do you think you are?
already saw what I was working on. Sign up for the Mercenary Guild. We're going to be launching on the 30th. If you sign up before we launch, you'll get the exclusive Nicole, the Elven Sorcerer's trading card. So yeah, come join us on this adventure. I'm excited for everybody to finally get a chance to see it. So yeah, we're launching on the 30th.
And not to mention support him because yeah.
Appreciate that. I'm excited to finally have a book out with in my own internal artwork. But you can find me at DeathMetalHero at DeathMetalHero Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, all that fun slap happy shit. Listen, I'm drinking Prosecco. I don't give a shit. So thank you all so much for coming to hang out. Come hang out with me and Feline on the Happy Hour Hangout next week, Tuesday, 5 p.m.
New trivia. I got Frog G sent me new trivia today, so I'm extra.
Nope,
yeah.
that's right.
Frog G.
Hey, Shelby, you're back now. Would you like to tell people can be, or were you hiding from the wrap up?
I'm a red winner.
Look at that badassness.
God damn.
Show off.
Hit up Shelby's website, MegaCon.
Here you go, Jason.
I hate you so much.
It's for you.
Alinsky's got nothing on you.
He didn't trace that.
Who are you talking about?
Kalinsky.
Kalinsky sable brushes.
Klinsky?
Yeah, Kalinsky sable brushes. Got nothing on you. Yeah.
All right, thank you so much for being here. We'll see you next time. Later.
Great fucking job. Thank you very much. Get fucked up. Have a good time. Cheers.
Just hot here. Hell, hot here.
Your music sucks and you're an ass.